stream real fast? That way we can talk about this all.
I don't remember, but I have, for some reason, I have it noted here that I took the bracers of natural armor. I don't.
It's an
remember.
amulet.
I mean, the amulet.
I think you're talking about.
Yeah, it's the amulet. Sorry, I don't know why I said bracers. Kill me. I'm really sleepy. By the way, guys, I slept for 20 hours, then I woke up at like midnight yesterday, and I haven't slept since midnight.
Actually,
So I'm going pretty good right now. I'm on a pretty good one.
I'm not showing sympathy. I'm just saying, go you.
What?
All right.
No
sympathy for you.
So
What?
I'm going to grab the stream link, and I will swap to game time.
Well, all I know is I'm showing the amulet of natural armor on my sheet, so I think that's like the only thing I said I wanted.
Okay, that's all.
So what does the Inheritor's Gauntlet do? I don't see anything.
Okay, Inheritor's Gauntlet. Let me pull that up.
Yeah, I was looking around for it, and I guess you must have made it or something.
Let me here. Let me grab this for you. Main campaign. There you are.
Oh, here we go.
Inheritor's Gauntlet. Yeah, that's what it is.
It's like hiding.
It's a +1 enhancement bonus on attack and damage rolls for 1 minute.
It says that it's associated with a specific date as well.
Mm-hmm. So.
What deity?
And if the associated deity is the wearer's patron, they can use... Lets the wearer use any sword he holds as a holy symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's of your god, you can use your weapon as a holy symbol.
Yep.
But otherwise, it's just a +1 enhancement bonus for a minute, once per day.
I wonder if it's Schisms, because I think she's the only like.
Probably whoever.
You can make a religion check once we get in game.
I was gonna say, I thought I already did that actually.
Yeah, I'm ready to make knowledge checks left and right. So
I'm just sitting on a throne, to be honest.
You'll have plenty of time for that once we get things underway. And I think you guys are gonna enjoy what I have in store. So
yeah, Mr. Asking me questions.
I was asking everyone questions.
I hate you.
Not just you. Don't worry.
I'm in a throne.
We needed more or less everyone to have sort of a grounded idea of their character's backstory by this session, because a lot of that stuff's going to come into play. So.
Alrighty.
Don't tell me you have a creepypasta monster up your butt too.
Well, truth be told, with that, I didn't start developing more backstory into Ragnael until Chaotic asked me that question.
Yes.
So that he was just otherwise just going to be a simple villainous manipulator. But then I'm like, you know what? Let's build more into this.
Yeah. So
yeah,
and now we got material for a goddamn novel. We're gonna turn this whole thing into a series of books.
we have.
Oh my
god,
have
so much shit. Okay,
I am actually writing as we speak the stuff that I've been thinking up for Mjolnir. So
good.
I can't wait till we get to Kaito and I can legitimately just like grab a piece of paper and just scribble nonsense.
Oh god.
All right, so are y'all ready to get started?
Hell yeah!
Yep.
All right. Welcome everyone to Champions of Narr'tor. Let's take this and post it around a few places real fast.
We don't even want to know what we were doing last stream.
That was a lot.
Let me just...
Kill the guy.
Yeah, kill the guy.
Already, first things that I'm reading is I don't want to watch an 8-hour stream. I don't think we're gonna do an 8-hour stream.
No, we're not
today.
gonna do an 8-hour stream this time around. This is gonna be a lot shorter. This is gonna. We've been doing a lot of fighting in this campaign, so I think it's important that we get back to the narrative part of the campaign so that we can push the story forward even more than we have. So.
Oh yeah.
But butt stuff.
What?
I do like butts.
Moving on.
I like butts.
Butts.
I cannot lie.
Let's let's get some music up in here.
There we go.
Yeah.
Just give me that.
All right. So, we're coming back to. It's been about a month actually since the last session. So, from what you remember,
Thank you.
last time
Thank you.
we, the party, killed Siegfried, the leader of the Hefna Brotherhood, and got quite a bit of loot out of it. Did anyone ever pick up the Blade of Hefna? I forget.
Did anyone
I don't-
claim it or touch it?
I think we didn't necessarily split anything up. I
Yeah.
think we were just going to do that today.
Yeah.
All right. So, I specifically need to know if anyone's going to be taking the Blade of Hefna, specifically.
Mjolnir?
Alvor?
It's a +2 greatsword. It's a +2 two-handed weapon.
Oh,
And
yeah.
if anyone,
Only
if
way
anyone,
Great sword, it
also-
kinda makes sense for him to have it.
Yeah, that's
also, if anyone would like to make a spellcraft check on the sword,
All right.
Oh, that would probably be my role.
or any other things on the sword.
Any knowledges one?
Not knowledge. Do you
Okay.
have detect
Yeah.
magic?
I do, and I also have spellcraft. Which would you prefer, my friend?
You might want to do whichever is higher.
Either one.
Well, detect magic-
Well,
detect
detect
magic is
magic's
just a
a
straight up
spell.
spell. Straight up spell.
Yeah.
So
That's a cantrip for me, so sure.
okay.
I'll...
So
Oh, I did not put in my. Okay.
off to a
actually,
great start,
can I
guys.
just- can I
Off
just-
to a great start.
Can I?
You have an 18,
Can I just-
so what's your bonus?
Well, actually, can I just? Can
Yeah,
you
just tell me
stack
what
a
your bonus is.
13.
Okay.
31.
Okay. So, with a 13, you know that.
13.
31.
Well, first off, you did. Did you do detect magic? Did you say you did?
Yeah, he
Yes.
did detect magic, and that's a spellcraft, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did
So,
spellcraft.
You did detect magic, and you picked up that it is indeed magic. Now your
Yeah.
spellcraft gave you a knowledge on what it is. A DC 30 check lets you know that the Blade of Hefna has a flaming burst enchant.
So, yo,
Ooh.
get that to Mjolnir
So,
like ASAP.
if you
like,
if you
single
don't
spell.
know what flaming burst does,
I do.
well, for those of you who don't know, it does fire damage, but in addition, whenever you crit, it also does a 1d10 extra fire damage to your opponent because it is explosion of fire damage.
Yes. That's the shit I put on. Burst is the kind of elemental shit I put on Ragnael all the time.
And it is
who
only
pay attention
available to +2 or greater magic weapons. So
That's a pretty powerful weapon by itself.
there. I relay that to my friends,
your compatriots.
my
All right.
allies.
So now Mjolnir has like a +3 axe and a +2 great sword. Come on, can the rest of us?
He has a +2.
2. It's +2.
I was close enough.
Yeah.
But now you have 2 big weapons.
Yeah. You
We're
have
gonna
to
be
choose.
serious.
You have to choose.
He's not
Yeah, we're
taking the
gonna
axe, and
balance
he might not take the sword.
Really? The sword's actually.
He might sell both of them because the sword he does have was crafted by his father, and he wants to keep that.
You can always keep it.
He would prefer using hit. Like, if we can get the one that he currently has enchanted, he would prefer to do that.
You would
You
have
have
to
to-
pay to make it masterwork through a spell first. And
Yeah.
Mhm.
start doing it.
Yeah, because yeah.
I mean, if anything, we're going to take the Hefna sword and the axe and probably sell them and split the money up among his compatriots so everyone gets a share
Okay.
from those two big... Because those are the two most expensive
Unless
items.
anybody else wants them. but
Unless,
no
of
one-
course, anyone else would like to have them.
I just took
No.
all his damn shield feet, so I probably
can't use 'em.
wouldn't have use for it, right?
To take what? Any of the weapons?
The Blade of Hefna.
Well,
is a-
Zayne, I'm not
No.
sure if you can lift it.
No, I was well. That and I was gonna,
Thorny.
and I wasn't sure if anyone else, like, what else was being discussed if besides the
Yeah,
weapons. I zoomed out.
Thornquill, would you care for a +2 axe?
I believe.
Or the
that-
Blade of Hefna.
I was gonna say, yeah. I think you're proficient with all martial weapons. You are a martial character. So.
Mhm.
That Blade of Hefna would be really nice on you, Thorny.
Yeah, I don't know if
You
she
don't
would
need dex.
use it or not, but we'll see. We'll
It's
see.
pretty sexy.
If anything, we can hang on to it for now, and if
Yeah,
no one
we
else
won't-
uses it, we could hawk it.
Yeah,
Won't sell it
proficient
for a
with all.
bit.
Well, you're a paladin, you
Well-
get nothing.
I actually do need to know who's going to be carrying it.
Might as well, if Thorny is the one who would most likely use it, we'll have him carry it until he decides what he wants to do with it.
I have a feeling I'm going to die if I pick it up.
I just need to
maybe
know. I just need to
you'll
know who's going to be.
live.
I just need to know who's going to be carrying it for.
Or maybe you're the most likely to live, because this is kind of their place, so maybe it is better for the
They'll
person
bow
carrying
down
it.
to you.
Yeah.
I will say, I think at this point, Mjolnir would probably take it first, and then maybe
Yeah.
decide later that he's good with what he's got.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Mjolnir's most likely going to carry everything.
Very interesting. Okay.
He has to do this, guys.
See,
Just
the
let it
other
happen.
thing,
He
the
just
other
got
thing-
like all 3 weapons strapped to his back.
The other thing that I was kind of worried about was that it might be one of those weapons that like hurts somebody of like an alternate alignment, and I was like, uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Well, then we'd all be screwed.
Well, then we don't know if that's the case. Or all I know from my spellcraft
Is that it
you
has
know,
flaming burst? Yeah.
yeah. I'm just speaking mechanically. It's
Oh,
but
well, in
it's
that
not-
case, then yeah, Mjolnir should take it, because if it's going to do anything, I'm expecting
yeah,
a
fire.
fire damage thing, and Mjolnir has resistant to fire. No, that's not how things work.
Not.
Then again, Wuten could have homebrewed it, so who the hell knows?
Can we?
All right.
Can we just? I think we can just agree that Mjolnir's probably going to take the sword.
Okay.
All right, Mjolnir takes sword.
I'm good with it.
For now. Okay.
So Mjolnir goes and picks it up by the handle. Does anything happen?
Nothing happens.
Die.
Excellent.
You feel you feel a chill up your spine, but other than that, nothing.
He grimaces. He does not like it, and he sheathes it and just puts it on his back with
Okay.
the other crap.
That's all right.
So I was
Okay.
assuming. I think we actually did talk about it, and I think we decided that the amulet was going to go to,
Me.
Cat.
Yeah.
Got
That rogue lady,
Snare-thrown.
snake,
it. Yes, that rogue
the
lady.
snake,
Snake lady. It goes
What
to the
was the-
snake lady.
What was the amulet?
amulet of
Plus
natural
3
armor
natural.
plus 3.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
I think we decided she was the one getting that, and then for the mithril full plate, were we going to give that to Thorny?
I
Yeah.
think so.
You could give it to
Cool.
Thorny, or you could also give it to Alvor.
True. I was going to say I think Alvor already has a set of masterwork plate, and he can move faster in it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Thorny. Because
Yeah.
Thorny's been sitting here going full plate, full plate, full plate. I feel bad.
Actually,
Yeah. Yeah. What does he have on him?
I think agile
I
breastplate
think he wears like scale mail right now.
or something.
we got a
give him the
breastplate
frickin-
last session.
Yeah.
Give him the good stuff. Give
What
the man
happened?
the good stuff.
You got an armored kilt last session, I think.
No, I can assure you I did not.
What was the what was the armored kilt's AC or whatever?
The armored
I think it
kilt's
adds
AC
+1
just adds +1 to
Whatever you're wearing.
yeah.
You just put on an armored kilt, and it makes you better.
Yeah.
I mean, I would remember getting a kilt because kilts are awesome, and I don't even remember that being mentioned.
Can
I
I-
also don't have it on the sheet.
It was from
I
the
can't-
lieutenant.
I was gonna say I can't wear that with my mithril chain shirt, can I?
Why not?
Let me double check.
I think if you add it though, it increases the armor type. Let me check.
It might. Let me double check.
Okay.
It has
In
to
that case,
be. Oh
I'm
yeah.
already there.
It adds to a suit of line armor if the set counts as medium armor.
okay,
Likewise, a
can't
kilt
do it
with
then.
medium armor counts as heavy armor, and adding an
heavy
armored
armor-
kilt to heavy armor has no effect. But it
Okay,
adds +1, but adds 15 pounds to the armor.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not
15-pound
proficient.
armored kilt.
I'm not. I'm not proficient with medium armor, so can't
It
do
make
it.
most sense on one of the heavy armored folks. That's either Thornquill or NP.
Yeah, so probably me because my AC is crap.
It will turn your mithril full plate back into heavy plate, but it's not going to change your speed, so it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because medium armor, you're still moving at 20 feet. So
We really need to get you some kind of.
Well, haste moves him up to 50 feet, so.
This is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I have it.
Hasting him.
Movement.
So is it going to Schism? I'm making notes of these things.
Yes.
I can't spell recall.
Okay, so
like
what are the
around my house.
stats of that?
It gives you +1 to your armor. Oh, you mean the mithril full plate?
Yeah.
Full plate. NP, what's the stats? I think it's +9 AC.
Ooh.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah, give us full plate stats.
My
Yeah, just your regular full plate.
9. That's your full plate.
AC 9. Armor
Max
check.
Dex 3.
Yeah, Dex.
Penalty is -3. Spell fail is 25. Type heavy.
But you're not arcane, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the armor check penalty is actually -6 for full plate. It's because he's a
Mhm.
fighter. He's better at using the full plate. So
Mhm.
it's -6,
Oh.
but because it's made of mithril, that goes down by
To
3, so it'll still be
minus-
So
-3.
it's 3.
Nice.
So when we
-3,
get- Yeah, it's better
the
on
max dex goes up by 2 or 1, I think.
It doesn't matter for him.
Yeah.
It's Thorn.
Oh yeah, it's thorny. Never mind.
It's thorny. It
Don't
doesn't matter.
worry. Don't worry.
Rude.
Sorry, I forgot.
It's okay. Thorny and I are kind of the butt jokes when it comes to certain physical stats. It's okay. Join the club, my brother.
It's okay.
I suck at talking to people, if that helps.
Yeah, he has bad
Does.
charisma.
I have a 6
Jesus.
charisma. I'm as bad at talking to people as he is at lifting.
Oh god, you have a 6 charisma? I didn't even know
Oh my
that.
god.
Holy
I
shit!
am horrible.
I actually hadn't kept
Horrible
track of that.
awkward.
I just knew that you weren't good at talking. I didn't know you
My
had like
lowest
negs.
scores of 14.
No,
I am
I'm as
so
bad at
sorry.
talking.
That's impressive.
Things.
Wow.
My lowest scores of 14. I am so sorry.
Wow.
All right.
We had some
That's
unique
why I let
rolls.
the other people do the talking and I do the fighting.
Smart
Yeah,
man.
Oh lord.
Smart
Let me-
monkey?
Let
You
me and
have
Skip.
less charisma than Mjolnir.
Let me and Schism do all the pretty boy, pretty girl talking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And then
that
I'm-
actually
okay.
brings us.
I'm just the
So wait,
awkward,
only
funny guy in the
Schism
background.
and Zayne?
So,
That actually brings my AC up to a rather nice level.
Don't
all
die.
right.
Okay.
So,
I don't have
Inheritor's
a high
Gauntlet.
charisma or anything.
Inheritor's Gauntlet should be the second to
You have high
last
everything.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who wants
Inheritor's
that?
Gauntlet. Who wants
I
to
don't
make
care.
a religion check
I do.
Not me.
Make
on
one.
it?
I can do
to
that
see
as
if
well.
you can identify which god it is.
However long it wants to. Normally these streams.
Everything!
I don't know why I'd bother after that.
Okay.
Don't.
So,
Well, what the
through
hell?
precognition or something,
Hassan slips you a
the-
note telling you what it does.
the
Crazy
the
Hassan.
ceiling bursts open in a blinding light, and it shines upon Zayne as he receives divine intervention and
With our
realizes.
bard.
Oh my god.
Bard life.
Let me pull up.
How does the ceiling burst open?
Hey, last time we had angels come down, it was
me a
them
second.
telling me that Alvor's sword is crap.
Give me a second. I'm gonna try and
that happen?
pull up the name.
That happened. You were out that session. I was carrying your sword.
Oh.
Yeah, she did an appraise check and got a nat 20.
Oh.
And the
okay.
angels
You
came down
discern,
and
you
said,
discern that
"It's
his sword is
worthless."
absolute horseshit.
Wow.
Okay. Let me.
Probably a slightly rusty, very well used longsword.
Oh.
I believe
think you
it
got
was
the new weapon.
angels descend from the heavens.
Why did that
and
come off as
sing in your
sexual
ear,
to me?
It's worthless.
It's a
It's
piece of
shit.
crap.
When you said rusty longsword, why did that turn sexual for me?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Are you into fighters?
Are you into fighters? Hey, baby,
I'm into-
are you into fighters? Cause
No, I'm into everybody.
He's a bard, he is.
It's
I'm just
true.
sitting on the
Okay,
throne, just
deities via. Okay, I think I've got it.
cleaning my blade.
Okay, so once we're actually out of the dungeon, then I would say we go through everything else and determine exactly how much money we end up making.
Mhm.
Too
What
much.
is,
But
so,
that will be later.
So
Yeah.
what's of this religion check then?
I'm trying to find it. It's
Okay.
Oh my god, angry typing.
I can't remember how to pronounce it, and I. got rid of-
I do because I got a nat 20.
Shut up. Yes, you do. Okay, I need to.
Oh, I'm
find
such a
his
fat.
character. Siegfried. There we are. I don't know why I got rid of this character sheet. But
Yeah,
I
mute
did.
when you're not talking.
If you're gonna be typing.
Okay. Pulling this up now. The name of the deity is... A Chakik! A Chakik. A Chakik.
What's a Chakik?
There you go.
Use it in a sentence.
A Chakik.
Wow.
A Chakik is
a
my
Chakik.
god. Done.
A Chakik. He is the god, because you got a nat 20. He is known as the Mantis God, he who walks in blood. He is the god of assassins based on the he is the god of assassins. He takes a middle position between Callistria, the goddess of revenge, if not necessarily murder, and Norgorber, who is the god of all murder, whether it is paid for or not. Its symbol is a pair of mantis claws depicted as if in prayer, which you can see on the hilt of the blade of Hefna, as well as the
Ask,
Inheritor's
where does he go
Gauntlet.
in? Where does he fit in next to Skullass? I
I
have to ask.
Destruction is different than murder, so to speak.
Yeah, a Chakik is lawful evil, is his name.
Oh, yeah.
So
am explaining this all to the party, and
yeah. His domains are death, evil, law, trickery, and war. So.
All right, he ain't.
mechanically, what does
Skullass
it do?
would kind of approve.
Mechanically,
Sorry.
let's see here. It really doesn't do anything, but
It
the
has
Inheritor's
tech in it.
It looks nice. That's what it does.
Yeah, the Inheritor's Gauntlet, though, because you were able to identify it, and unfortunately because none of you follow that god, all you can get from it is a +1 enhancement bonus on attack and damage rolls for 1 minute. After speaking the command word, which, I think I'll give it to you since you got a nat 20. You remember seeing briefly, as he called out Baratus, his gauntlets glowed.
So he was using the power.
So the command word is Baratus, and that
I
will...
spelled it wrong.
So, whoever wants this little gem,
Yeah.
Not me.
like
I would say Alvor?
You've got that whole assassin thing going on.
yeah, you could make
I could
it.
randomly just go, so yo, this mantis guy, can I hit him up?
It is a single metal gauntlet.
So you'd have it on one hand, and you can
Yeah.
do the whole, you know. over
Except
one
you don't. There's no need to yell out Baratus when you're sneaking around, though. So you're
We may
sneaking around.
end
Just
up,
sneaks
selling
up
it.
Yeah,
behind
you
the
don't
guy.
need to. Yeah, you don't need to yell the word. It just needs to be spoken.
I mean, I could look into a new religion. Like, I could go like, yo.
Oh, God.
That'd be great on Ragnarok. But, you know.
More assassins creating everything.
Yeah, I just see Cat just like tiptoes up behind somebody, perfect nat 20 stealth, and then all of a sudden, Baratus!
Baratus, bitch!
What the
Jeez. Nat 20. Head explodes.
Does anybody want to wear this? Thorny? Anyone?
It looks
me.
like it looks like a set of a gauntlet that's appropriate for wearing with chainmail, though versions suited for leather or full plate exist. So this, in this case, looks like it goes with a set of full plate armor.
I do not have full plate armor.
It-
Looks at
You would
Alvor
literally
and
just be
Schism.
you would literally be wearing a single full plate gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds
It's just
a
really
single
full plate
cool.
I had my Discord dropped out for a sec while you were explaining what it does. What does it do?
It
Plus
would
one
give
to
you a
damage
plus.
and attack rolls after you scream Baratus for you
Not
get that per
screaming.
minute.
You just say
Scream it.
Baratus.
Scream it. You gotta scream it to the heavens.
Per round or like
It
For a
is
minute.
for 1 minute.
For a minute.
So
Oh my.
counting rounds,
Pretty
that
much.
would be about 10 rounds.
Yep.
I can take that. I'm okay with that.
Sure.
You're okay
Yeah, I
with
was
that
saying
is- gauntlet
either.
of a
I was
chicken?
saying Alvor, to be honest.
Yeah, and that is a.
You don't mind wearing the gauntlet of an assassin god?
Yeah, sure.
Well,
yeah.
it,
Yeah,
I
'cause
mean,
I
it
mean-
doesn't really affect him in that way.
I know.
Yeah, he's not like he's divine.
So
Yeah.
He's not
I'll
a
give
divine
this
agent.
to
He's not a key
Neighrator.
user. He's just a simple
Yeah.
swordsman.
All right.
swordsman.
Fighter.
Yes.
He's
All
a
right,
Yeah,
there you
because
go.
if it's a different
Yeah.
god, I feel like that would affect. I feel like that would work weirdly with Schism.
So
Yeah.
base.
Yeah. but it said that he was friends with your god, so
Not
IDK.
friends, kind of part of a triumvirate of
Yeah,
three gods.
sort of triumvirate.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
they were butt buddies.
Revenge, murder, assassins, basically.
I'm sorry. And this is a gauntlet of.
This is the Inheritor's Gauntlet +1. This will go down in your
They were
worn
butt buddies
magic
in high
items.
school.
It'll be on your second page,
Well, I think
down at the
Callisto's
bottom
on.
left. It'll go under hands. It'll be
Because
your
I
hand-
will say, with Alvor being some kind of good alignment, that seems like that would cause problems. And my attack rolls are also shit.
Not necessarily.
It wouldn't.
Yeah.
It
No,
literally
he's
only
a plain normal guy.
the only thing that it would affect is if it would only affect you divinely if the god
Is it
was your
cleric?
patron. It doesn't do anything else if it's
Yeah,
not.
Oh,
your
I
patron.
see.
It's
Yeah.
not like the unholy elementer.
This is a +1 to attack and damage.
Yeah, for 1
Plus
minute.
1 to attack and damage once per
You
day
have to say the
for
Baratus,
1
though.
minute after saying Baratus. And I spelled it down in the chat.
Well done, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll have it.
All right.
Woo!
So we have who's carrying Hefna. I guess we'll get Schism outfitted in her full plate when we get back to town because it's gonna have to be resized to fit her.
Yeah. And you can.
Because I'm pretty
you
sure
have
the
a.
full plate is fitted
You
to
guys
him,
have
and I don't-
a. You guys have a
Right.
blacksmith friend who is more than willing to help.
Oh, I'm
after
sure. I was just
hearing-
gonna say I'm pretty sure it was fit to him, and I'm pretty sure he didn't have as big of a chest. So
He did not.
Hey. This is
I'm
true.
just gonna sit
I
in my
will-
throne.
I will say it's not as big of a chest as Roy.
only other thing that's majorly magic that someone might want is the Shawl of Life Keeping.
Yes.
I don't
Ooh,
want that,
what's
but
that?
that's the
Lifekeeping.
last thing.
Basically, what you will do is, you can put any amount of health points into it at the beginning of
to
the
10.
day, up to 10.
Whoa.
And if you die, the shawl will immediately restore 10 health points to you. If you die, if you get close to dying or you fall unconscious, it will immediately restore 10 health points to you.
Speaking
unless-
as there's only one of us, two of us have nearly died. I say I should go to one of those two.
So,
I was gonna say I'd be willing to wear it.
Yeah, Zeal can probably.
plus it's a shawl.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's just
It
cool.
works.
stylish.
Donna,
It's stylish.
Donna Eris Requiem.
All right, so
He's
it
the
seems
fucking
like
monk.
Yet to, I mean.
all right,
If anyone's
He's a
played
fucking
Civ
monk,
4, they know
whatever
that
it
song.
works. So I'll take the shawl.
Okay.
all right. So all I have to say is next time we come across loot, I say Zayne gets first choice because he didn't get anything from here.
It's more because I couldn't really use anything.
Yeah,
either.
Yeah,
we
no,
couldn't
you
really
did,
use
but-
anything
but
from
still-
him.
Yeah.
I'm just saying to be fair next
Okay.
time.
And weighs a pound.
Next time.
So there we
Thank
go.
you.
Right.
I'm also, but also from all the shit we're gonna sell, I plan on picking up some shit back in town too.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But first, we
So-
need to see what's under my butt.
Go on.
So, if
Oh,
you guys
Zayne.
remember from last session, Siegfried mentioned that under his throne there is a secret room with information pertaining to someone that you're not entirely sure who he's talking about, but
I guess a certain noble boy that I want to stick in.
you might. So,
Deal. Let us get information and deal.
so
Hey,
Royella
let's-
steps forward. And
okay.
as she approaches, the throne begins to glow as it moves back and
Yo!
reveals a set of stairs.
I fall.
Yeah.
Acrobatics.
Do
Acrobatics.
I acrobatics?
Acrobatics. You could acrobatics if you want, to see how
Oh,
how
no.
you fall. Just
Oh,
it just
I
starts rumbling, and then as it rumbles, yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
I just tumble to the
As it
side.
rumbles,
Oh,
you're
it's
just like,
like-
whoa!
Indiana
whoa.
Jones and the Crusaders of the Lost Ark, where like Indy tilts back his chin and he rolls down the staircase.
Can that actually happen? Can I roll
Yeah.
down the staircase?
Let's do that.
Sure.
That was the last crusade.
Sure. Sure. So, rescinding that last roll, Cat actually manages to roll down the stairs down into the underground room. Who would like to follow
Okay,
her?
guys.
Well,
I'm
I'm
like,
chasing after
well-
her because poor cat.
Yeah, I'm going after her too. Like, Zane's like, holy shit, let's go.
Adventure time.
Like, all I know is I got knocked in here, and I just kind of was like, okay, fight's over, so I'm just gonna chill here. And the next thing I know, Rael just walks
So,
forward. My chair
Want to
leaves.
try rolling down the
Yep.
stairs?
So, as you walk
It's like
down the
Raella.
stairs, you come
Buy me a
into
drink
a
first.
dimly lit room.
Ooh.
And inside this room, you see books and scrolls and all manner of things
Ooh.
that are scattered across this desk that you see on the left here.
There's
Now,
a cat on the floor, just kind of like, eh.
Yeah, cat's over here. Her butt's hurting.
Let's see. Books, scrolls, booty.
Ass up, face down.
Face down, ass up. No,
That's
Oh
the way.
God.
she landed on her butt. So
Yeah, on my butt. That's the prime merchandise. So I'm
Yeah.
kind of sad that that got.
So she
that
didn't.
got a little.
So it kind of is balanced, and she has no damage. So
yeah,
True.
no damage. I
'Cause
didn't.
it's booty.
She
There's a
bounced
reason
down on
I.
booty.
There's a reason I said no damage.
Yeah.
We need to
All right.
discuss the spiders at some point. Also, I think we.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have that
Eventually.
Well,
conversation.
yeah.
That's gonna be a
Goody's
conversation
got it lined up
later.
at some
Wait,
point.
what is this whole thing about spiders?
We're not talking
What?
about that yet.
We're not. Yeah, not talking about it yet. But
Yeah, Mjolnir
We
doesn't
need
know
to-
yet because he was blood raging.
So,
He wasn't paying attention to the fact that
As
a spider
you-
burst out of her boobs.
so
Nope.
as you.
I was sitting in a chair. I did.
Saying, what did
He
you
was
roll?
raging.
What'd you roll that for?
it's just a perception for whenever you're ready to explain.
Monologuing.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
might as well perception shit.
So, as you're walking down into this room, you spot on the desk there are many different letters and pieces of parchment. Some of them in the common tongue, others in some sort of encrypted, unknown language to you.
Hmm.
Would anyone be able to make a linguistics check?
I can certainly try.
Probably Zane.
Yes, I
Zane
can.
is a master at this shit, man.
He's a jack of all
Eh.
trades.
Eh.
That actually did better, though.
Yeah.
You need to put some points in linguistics there, buddy. You can know all the languages.
Well, yeah.
Well, remember, Cat's a little traveled.
Okay.
Yeah, and I also got a 6, so.
So, one in particular catches your eye as the handwriting seems a bit hurried. Like you can't quite pin down what it says because it's written in some sort of encrypted language. But it looks like it was written very quickly. And picking it up and spending about 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes going over it, trying to correlate things together, you manage to break the code,
Ooh.
and
that wasn't hard.
you're able to more or less decipher what the letter is saying. This is a letter to Siegfried from someone who has a very unique handwriting. So,
We already know who it is. Continue.
I motioned for Royal to come check this out.
okay. So, as you show it to her, the letter reads. Let me get this.
Cat and the boys have a stare off, apparently.
Let's see. There we go. Siegfried. My contact within the Alchemist Guild has provided me with information on the individuals that I'm sure you felt have killed some of your brothers and sisters. They are newcomers to Renfall and are causing quite a stir for me. They come for you now, even as I write this. I can only hope that this message reaches you before they do. There are 7 of them in total. Be wary of the Half-Orc in Vanara. The Half-Orc is a powerful fighter, but an idiot on his own, and can easily be dispatched with magic if necessary. The Vanara, from what I can gather, is from the island south of the continent, across the desert. He displays martial prowess unlike anything I've seen, so do not take his naive nature for granted. That said, he is quick and easy to anger because of it, so exploit that part of him as I have. The Undine is their diplomat, yet he can hardly pick up a sword. I've also learned, quite interestingly, that he's related to someone I met in Naya. His sister,
What? Oh,
Skilla. If I remember correctly, she was quite hospitable when I visited previously. Have your men make short work of him. His ties to his sister might stir something within him that I'd prefer to not deal with myself, if
Oh,
possible.
we're boned.
The human with them is, I'm sure this is quite ironic for you, a former guard captain from place you're from. My contact tells me that he was exiled by the old king after he betrayed them for profit. Quite interesting. The two women that travel with them are quite an interesting pair. The buxom one, as I've quite fondly come to referring to her, appears to come from across the sea to the west. I can't find too much information on her, but according to Coda, she seems to travel with the Undine quite a lot. Perhaps they share something more. Kill the
Guys,
Undine and
really?
you may break her spirit. The other woman I have found quite personally intriguing. I hadn't
shit.
recognized her immediately, but after digging further,
Ah, shit.
it just so happens that she is Katsumi Hatano, the
God.
assassin of the late Duke himself. You do remember the night nearly 5 years ago, don't you? I remember it quite fondly myself. It is a night that will echo in my memories for centuries to come. She does seem to appear differently than the wanted posters depict, so perhaps her motives were as simple as just being homesick. No matter. Dispatch her properly this time. There is also one more who has joined them. Your sister, Royella, I witnessed leaving the northern gates of the city with them. Whether she wishes to simply escort them to the entrance or to settle old family feuds is of little concern to me, as it leaves her absent as I make my final preparations. Do not let your soft sentiments for your family get the better of you, Siegfried. Coda has already sent for her sisters, and they will be arriving in the next few days. The 36 have nearly all gathered. The full moon will arrive in 7 days. The gateway to the next evolution will be complete. All that I require is time. I will have my world.
Well then.
So,
Well, then.
as you reach the end of the letter,
Shit.
hey! So,
Who called me stupid?
That was quite the dump of information.
Well, guys, let's just agree not to talk about any of that.
Wait, which part specifically?
All of it.
so,
So who called me stupid?
Dio.
whoever was writing that letter.
So deal.
My guess is Dio because it sounded like his arrogance.
Can I make
Also,
a
Wuten
check
can't help.
to
Sorry.
go you go first, Andy.
Wuten can't help but sound like Dio when he talks, so yeah, I'm gonna go with Dio.
Really?
I don't think it's Dio.
Yeah.
I don't
Is
think it's
there
Dio.
some kind of knowledge I can make regarding this Coda thing?
You can
Even on
do
that.
a knowledge local check.
All right.
Coda is
I'll get in on that.
character, right? The Kitsune.
Yeah.
Wasn't that also the name of the wolf?
Yeah, we have a lot of coders.
Yeah, there's a lot of Codas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could have been any of the 5, to be honest.
How did
Well, that's not confusing
how did
at
my
all.
how did my pet wolf organize this shit?
It's
All right.
a smart one.
So Zayne recognizes the name of
It's
Coda.
Kai.
It is the Kitsune that he and Schism had run into at the Brando Manor.
Talking to Dio, and also in the tavern that night. So yeah, I think Dio.
Same
It's
one.
gotta be Dio.
I'm gonna also say Dio because he's a dum-dum.
Also because they're talking about Koda, who's apparently the Kitsune, which was associated with him.
Yeah.
Yes.
More evidence
So
that
that's
it's him.
That's
Yeah.
a safe
So
bet.
Zayne,
I
get-
knew I should have.
So I guess
he's being played by
Also
Keely. I
Simulta.
couldn't do that.
I'm thinking that like narratively, Zayne would have like almost like tightened his grip on the letter on the notes a little bit when he said that whoever the hell this person is was saying that he was in contact with his sister.
Yeah.
And then when he gets down to the thing about Coda, he was like, he starts to read this through, and he's like, Coda, the Kitsune woman. I think we know who this is from.
Dio, the arrogance is written all over it. See, look. It's like dripping.
Yeah.
And that's just because the moron forgot to blot the ink before he sent it.
Okay.
So we're
Alright.
just gonna burn this.
Zayne looks at Royala and he's like, what do you make of this? This is Renfall nobility we're talking about here.
She takes the note and skims over it.
Seems obvious to me that it's from Dio, especially because it speaks of the Kitsune woman who was with him.
This does seem suspicious. She folds it up and places it into her armor. I will keep hold of this, and I will have our mages look into this further.
I just thought about something. It kind of called out Cat as the assassin, so
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why we burned
You
the
just
letter.
handed it to the captain of the guard.
Yeah, yo, man.
It's true.
Oh.
That's true.
Well,
That
the
was
assassin
so-
was
she-
mentioned by Siegfried as well, though.
Mm.
And Royale didn't say anything there, though.
That's true.
Royala
she
was
did.
also knocked out.
We
at the
did have
time.
banter about that during the fight.
Yeah, Royala was also knocked out at the time. Remember?
Shoot.
Oh.
So I'm running away.
So-
Bye, guys. I'm like halfway up the stairs.
Either that, or we need to see if you can get a pardon.
Halfway up the stairs.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
I killed a very important guy, man. I'm halfway up the stairs.
We have to fight a damn paladin now.
I'm all the way
I've
up
been
the
waiting
stairs.
for it.
I'm making my
he
way
read
to
it out.
the
He read
boss's
it out,
chamber.
and She still hasn't said anything, so.
She said that she was going to let her mages look into this further. She turns to
So I'm
Zayne.
leaving today.
She turns to Zayne. Thank you very much for showing this to me. I can't ask any more of any of you after everything that you've done today. So I would like you to let me and my guard take things from here. If that's not too much to ask.
But they are coming for us. Whoever they are, they are after us. Whether it was Siegfried or others, they are looking for us in particular.
Well, you seem to handle yourself out there quite nicely.
If they come for us, they'll meet the same fate as the rest of them.
There's something else to consider as well. This has been going on for some time, and apparently there's some kind of cultish occurrence happening in your city in a mere 7 days, and none of this reached your attention until now. We have an advantage you don't. We don't have the presence of the Royal Guards. We can get places they can't, and we can meet people they haven't.
And quite
It might be
frankly,
in our best interest to stay in the method of sharing information for now. Like it or not, you might still need us.
after all this, I'd personally like to see this through to the end. We've come too far just to not see it through.
Mjolnir nods.
Should that be a diplomacy check?
You
Or
can
would that be
diplomacy.
helpful?
You can diplomacy
Alright.
check.
I think Zayne assisted her in that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's an assist.
get a
Plus
That
plus
is
two.
a solid
That's a
assist.
plus two.
Let's see how good. Yep.
Okay.
You
19.
swayed her. The DC wasn't hard because you narrated it well.
Because it's Thorn.
Cool.
Because it's thorny. It's thorny. So she pauses
fine.
for a moment. I will not ask any more from you, but I will appreciate any help that you can provide. I don't want all of you getting yourselves killed out there, though.
We were damn
It'd be
close to it today.
It'd be too much of a shame to see all of you go. Very well.
Cat makes a face at that.
The irony. Keep in mind, though, that's useful. You can use that.
Mhm.
I can use that, but Cat still makes a face at that.
She saw you trying to sneak up the stairs, and she specifically nodded towards you when she said that.
She still makes a face.
Oh.
Just like the little pout. All right. So, is everyone
What's
heading
past, matey?
back up the stairs?
I think we are, yeah.
Should we look around for other stuff?
Can I make a quick perception to see if I catch anything else cool
Yeah,
down
we
here?
might as well search the room.
Oh,
Yeah, let's search that
She
room.
was younger.
Yeah.
She had a different last name back then.
All right.
I have a 32 perception to search the room.
Nice.
I have a
I do
19.
not.
I have a 34.
I'm not
You-
even going to try.
You pick up more and more incriminating evidence of revealing the fact that it is in fact Dio. In fact, as you Zeal, wait, who was the one that rolled like the yeah.
Cat.
Zeal,
34.
as you Cat. As you search around the room, you see behind one of the bookshelves, you see you push it aside and you see it's sort of like a cork board. Like, have you seen those detective movies where it's
Yes.
like the map of
found
the
the murder
city,
board.
So it's the map of Renfall,
Red lines and shit.
and all the red lines point to a rather incriminating picture of.
Oh my god.
That's pretty. That's pretty.
Oh my god! Put it away!
Okay,
Put it
can
away!
I just like
It's
narrate this
the
for a second?
You can.
Who
Cat
could
just
have-
moves the bookshelf aside, looks like puts her hand to her chin, turns around and points.
I really wish we
We
had.
have our proof.
I really wish we had someone in the party who was like, still not getting it.
So Mjolnir.
Wait, who here has not seen? I don't think anyone here hasn't already seen Dio.
Yeah, we've all seen him.
we
Yeah,
all
you've
saw him
all
fight.
seen him at this point, I think.
Yeah, Mjolnir would recognize him.
Wait,
In fact, he'd possibly try and
We
punch
all
the
watched.
wall.
We all watched Cat beat his ass.
yeah.
Mjolnir
Oh,
would
yeah.
possibly try and punch the wall.
In like one hit too, Bay. Like
Yeah.
don't forget that.
I didn't. I
Yeah.
didn't.
I one punched man in the throat.
Yeah, you one
I
punch
won't
man
do
him
it.
in the fucking throat. All right, so that's what you find as you push that bookcase to the side.
Well, now we know it is Dio.
Well,
If
that's
the legend is
incriminating.
correct, we only have 3 days until something very, very bad happens. I say
Yeah,
we
man.
rest up for tonight. Possibly
get out of
head
the
over
dungeon.
there in the morning.
You get out of the dungeon first.
Okay, fine.
Gotta get out. All right.
Zraela's still there.
Yeah. She saw
Fine,
it
just get out of the
and
dungeon.
she said,
There's one other
Wow.
thing I want to ask her.
well, that's incriminating. Okay. What do you want to ask her?
There's still one thing I don't understand. Through all of this, have you gained any more insight into your brother's motives? From what you've told us of him, this conspiracy seems a little odd. Dissipated.
It does. Well, there's a lot more documents that you've managed to find aside from that missive that was sent to him from Dio. She has pretty much all of them put away in like her bag or something.
Okay.
I will be returning this to the mages in the guard. They can likely find more evidence of this and make more sense of this than I can at this point.
And hopefully take him where he deserves to be.
Mm-hmm.
Spire down.
What do you say?
Shut up.
Honestly,
No
have
one knows
time
that.
for that.
What do you
But
say?
do we honestly
We,
have time for that?
all that being said, what do you say we get out of here and take care of things?
Mm,
Zayne, no.
fine.
I think
Alright.
we've gotten just about everything that we can get from this place.
But then we need to take action. Is my
So-
thought.
Quick question, I suppose. Just
Mhm.
randomly. Would I be able to get some pokes of healing if I throw my 10 hit points into the shawl real quick? Is that possible? Is it going to matter or no? just
I
wanna
can
make-
heal if you want.
Okay. Then
As can I.
I'll put my 10 hit points in there and you poke me and we're good. Okay.
All right.
On our way out, there is something narrative I wanted to do. Whenever everyone is.
Interesting
Good.
question. For sorcerer kind of levels like me, if I gain an extra spell per day, do I now have that extra spell per day available to me?
Are you level 10?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
What
I've
do you
just
mean?
gained.
You have
I just
one
gained
more
a-
spell per day.
Yeah. No, I gained an extra. I gained
Yeah.
a level 3 spell per day. Can I use a level 3 spell?
Do you have one known?
I learned my level 3 spells this level.
Then why couldn't you?
Yeah, it's there. You haven't used it. You gained it like with the level. It's like wow. it's
All
great.
right then. Then I
Alright,
have a
cool.
level 3 spell. Let's go kill that giant spider.
Leave the spiders.
I'm
We're
quite
a little
partial to get
weakened
out.
for that.
Let's leave the spiders alone. They have their home back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So-
I have spells.
Let's just get some mithril.
Fine.
Besides,
So-
we don't have saws here.
Yeah, if you don't have saws here. it wouldn't be
That's a
worth it.
good point.
Give me a second. I need to do a few
We
things.
need to
So-
get that mithril though.
So everyone, take a quick 5-minute break. After all that narrative stuff happened, and I'll play some.
Alrighty.
Smooth jazz. Oh, okay. That works too.
Yeah.
All right. Pee break.
Tea break.
Cat's
Alright.
just all like, yeah, no.
Pee break. Anyway.
Y'all should know the stink eye that she gave Zayne when Zayne gave her the ooh, he got like a -3 right there.
Oh no.
Like the Sims, like there were 2 little like negative marks.
Ah,
Oh damn.
I like this.
That was
Music?
Like ooh.
no, I actually don't hear the
Oh
music.
Oh, you don't?
Oh, now I do. Now I
Yeah,
do.
it's kind of quiet. I have to turn it all the way up.
Yeah, no, I
I'm
got
gonna
it.
go pee real fast.
No, I have a level 3 spell available to me. I'm like,
I want to use it.
What's your what's the one that you have in mind?
y'all find out.
Okay then.
Y'all find out. That's the reason I want to try it on the spiders.
Oh, I think I have an idea.
I mean, you could look through the level 3's Bloodrager spells, and you could probably pick which
Oh,
one
I
it is.
know. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. It's just a matter of,
I actually have 2. I actually know 2 level 3 spells. I can only use one of them because 1 per day. So, yeah.
Wait a second. There we are. Okay.
All right. That tea just sailed
Mhm.
straight through my system, man. Yeah.
Trying to find a good picture of a shawl.
Cat's gonna be a little bit like on edge though.
Ooh, that's actually
Yeah.
a really
Yeah,
good
gotta-
picture right there. I
Be
like it.
careful.
There we go. So I guess Zeal is now wearing something similar to that in terms of the
That's
shawl, I
really
guess.
stylish.
Of course, it has to be stylish. Obviously,
Did he become an Asian man too?
wow.
he's not an Asian man, no.
That
well,
is,
well, technically.
Oh god,
But I
you
said
can be
man,
you can
not
be
monkey.
Neo. You can be Neo.
To be Neo, absolutely.
It's got to be that stylish too.
I was gonna say, technically, if his culture is based on Indian culture, then Asian.
Are we gonna like fight about this?
I don't.
Yes.
If you want to, that's yeah.
Ew, gross. AJ, get out of my stream.
That's mean.
All he did
If
was
you knew AJ, you'd understand.
Fine. I ain't judging.
We're like each other's punching bags. It's horrible.
I've seen the gifs.
It's true. I've seen the footage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he dropped that smoothie. It must have ruined his day.
Mm-hmm.
My job was done. I think I won.
You really pooped in his Cheerios.
Oh.
There was one day someone came through the drive-thru and was being completely a jerk. Like, just absolutely. So the person was like, because I was on bar, so I don't remember who was on DTO. But he was taking his order, and it's like, oh, what can we get for you today? And he's like, what's the point?
Wow.
I laugh, and I say, who peed in his Cheerios? Next thing I know, okay, so he just orders like a pike. I'm like, okay. He comes back in from the drive-thru and it's like, this coffee is uninspired. He had like the newsboy cap and everything.
Oh no.
And I was like, just come in here and say that our coffee is uninspired.
I'm not getting paid to be fucking existential. What
I'm
the
not
fuck
getting
do you want to
paid.
drink?
I'm not being paid $9 an hour to be told this.
What the goddamn fuck do you want me to put fucking espresso in?
Espresso enema.
If you really want, we could just stick your face under the machine and just turn it on for a while.
Oh my god.
Drown you in pure caffeine.
Chaotic, you're supposed to be the monk. You're supposed to be the peaceful one.
There have actually been days where I've just been so done with everything. I'm like pouring coffee and I don't notice it's dripping on my hand, and I'm just like, yep.
It's gonna waterboard somebody in mocha.
That sounds horrible.
If you understand how big of containers we make our mocha in, you could.
Yeah.
Like, I could drown someone.
I had friends that work in Starbucks too. Yeah, they told me about that shit.
Like, I could drown you in it.
Death by mocha. You know what?
Don't test me.
I would be okay with that. That would be an acceptable way to go.
I would not be. I'd be pissed if that's how
Except there'd be so much that you wouldn't die because the caffeine would keep you awake for 3 more days. You're just on a high.
I would. That would be an acceptable way to go. Right next to jumping into a jet turbine.
My favorite thing was when a lady ordered a mocha and then was like, yo, I don't like this. And we're like, okay, we can try less pumps. So we did less pumps. And they're like, this just isn't sweet. So we legit add vanilla to it and only put 1 pump of mocha. And she's like, yo, this isn't even sweet at all. We're like, did you want a white mocha? And she's like, no. So then I just made her a vanilla latte. I had to remake her drink 5 times.
Wow.
Like, you didn't even like mocha.
There's a reason that I never want to go into where I have
fast
to deal
food?
with people. Where I have to deal with people.
Fast food. It's fast food. Just call it fast food.
Not even.
Kago and I decided that like when her customer, when she gets done with her customers after they get their lattes, they all come over to the Microsoft store and then bitch about.
Oh yeah.
I
sent him
probably true.
I send him the worst ones. I make sure they get on a plane to get over to him in time.
You gotta figure hipster Starbucks people pretty much all have iPhones, right? So it makes sense.
Yep.
I work at Starbucks. I thought that was pretty clear.
Are we all good to go?
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Red 5 standing by.
Red October standing by.
Red October standing by.
Simply Red, standing by. All right.
Big
so,
Red standing by.
We
All
still
right.
on
So,
P-Break?
who is Are we all heading up the stairs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a narrative thing to do whenever we get back get back and moving and shit.
Okay.
Whatever seems good.
So,
Of course, you came right off the pee break when I need to do shit. Hold on, I'm sorry.
that's okay. We are patient.
Oh, thank you.
No, we're not.
I am.
What's a patient?
I am.
I have none. My chill is not. Oh yeah, that's right. I did level up because I got my advanced rogue talent. I remember doing this now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got opportunist, which means one
Ooh.
round, whenever someone melees someone, I can do an attack of opportunity.
That's pretty solid.
So like if we just chilling around a guy and someone like melees a guy next to me, I can just go, yo, I'm gonna join.
Your face.
Yo, I'ma just stab you.
Yeah. I'm gonna just join
Is that
this
all
guy
right?
and
Is that all
stab
right?
you real
Is that all right?
fast.
Okay,
Cat's
baby.
like, bitch, you got two choices. My hand in your face or my knife in your mouth.
Or
Oh
butt.
god.
Or butt.
Or butt if she crits.
Or my gun in your mouth.
I have actually never worked at a contract store, so at least I have that in my life.
If you guys
I
need
need
to
to listen to
do
this
something and it doesn't involve zeal, I'll be back.
I need to hear this real fast.
So let's avoid combat because we kind of need zeal.
I can wait.
Funny story about that. As you walk up the stairs,
There's a spider.
you come across
Schism, put it back in your chest.
Spooters!
you come across quite the scene.
You and your fucking spooters.
As
Whoa!
What the
as as a large group surrounds the corpse
What?
of their dead captain.
With what?
We need- wait for
We're
chaotic.
about to have a bad day.
I say we wait for chaotic.
So, as you walk up the stairs, they see all of you. And as specifically Mjolnir walks up the stairs, they all start talking amongst themselves as they stare at Mjolnir. Roll perception.
When did stairs be there? I don't remember there were stairs.
You never saw.
I swear to God, if they all start worshiping Mjolnir, I'm going to walk out.
I'm with
All right,
you.
so
I'm like
23.
straight behind
You recognize that they are actually looking at the sword that he is carrying on his back.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
And
shit.
Uh-oh.
And they murmur between themselves. And as you walk closer, I'm gonna... Is it okay if I move Mjolnir?
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah?
As
You can
Mjolnir
move
walks
Mjolnir.
forward specifically,
Don't walk me into a trap, but okay.
I'm not gonna walk you into a trap. As Mjolnir takes point in front of the group, they
Don't die.
all of their eyes start following him as he walks. And as he stops, they grow silent. And then all of them, the front one's starting first, specifically the three captains here, this one and this one, actually, they bring their fist up and beat it to their chest and hold it there as everyone else follows. And they all acknowledge Mjolnir as he walks with the blade of Hefna on his back.
Oh, okay.
So they're not doing anything, but That's all right. So they're not doing anything.
Just gonna.
I guess it just probably walk. I don't know.
Just gonna.
What are you doing? Hey, get back over here. Get back over here. Get back over here.
Scoot.
So,
Oh, we're just like.
Modern upgrade diplomacy.
Thorn and I are like.
Shit, what diplomacy do I have?
7.
6,
I
actually.
have no idea. Oh, close.
Not bad.
all right. You can diplomacy, or you can. Are you like making a speech or something?
I don't know what speech to make.
Are you?
I killed
What
your
are you-
boss.
Okay. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do, Mjolnir? What are you trying to do?
Mjolnir doesn't know what to do.
Mjolnir doesn't know what to do.
Mjolnir doesn't know what to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast
Oh, right
message.
now we're talking.
I'm gonna cast message and whisper to him. I think they found a new commander.
Roll.
So, what do I roll to
percep-
GTFO?
Okay. Mjolnir, roll memory. Just roll a d20. Roll a d20 plus wisdom. Roll a d20
Yo,
plus
I'm
your
giving
wisdom.
you a look.
I don't even think I have a wisdom modifier.
Bringing
Okay,
up
so
your
roll
webcam
d20
just
plus your
to-
wisdom modifier. Okay.
Fuck!
You remember vaguely that you saw a few of them do that. Okay. You remember
A wall?
seeing Siegfried do that. Because that's in your short-term memory at the moment. You remember seeing Siegfried do that.
I replicate the motion.
Okay. They don't do anything. They are silent.
Well, this is a wonderful party.
Mm-hmm.
Zayne, start giving me a speech.
How do I revoke my invitation?
I mean, I
Let's-
guess we can just walk out. I don't know.
We're probably good to just walk out, I think. Let's do that.
You're
Yeah,
probably
that's,
good to
um,
just walk out. However...
Here you go. Seriously.
Come here.
So you see the dead corpse of their former commander is in the center of the room. So Mjolnir, you had a pretty good perception before. You could probably assume that this is some sort of reverence for their former commander. So do with that what you will.
So they're not finding a new commander. It's a ceremony for him.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna step back then.
Okay.
Back to next to Royella. If she's gonna, and I motion for her to say a few words about her late
You
brother.
just kind of motion
Can
at her
I-
like, do something.
Can I roll Can I roll a local to see, like, kind of like to figure out like what exactly is
Sure.
There's two
happening?
freaking giants there.
Sure.
I don't know what to do.
You can roll a knowledge local.
I would roll a knowledge local, but I think Kat's just looking at that exit like, I don't remember those being stairs, but
Those are some big guys with big clubs.
All right, so Zayne, you can assume that from that knowledge local check and from everything that's happening in this area, you can deduce that they are both in reverence of their former commander, and also you notice that now that Siegfried is dead, that they no longer have the insignia of the rose on their hand. So
So he was the one binding them all.
so they're now
I'm relaying
Free?
this to
they are
everyone.
now, so to
Free
speak,
question mark?
free men. So
I suggest we leave, but that's just me.
I
that's
am
all
a
right. You can leave, and also you can probably see from the arrangement that there is a rather large opening right here.
I did see that.
God damn it! Okay, go. There is.
Walk around the body. Walk
stay
to
close
the
to
opening.
Schism.
Bye, Alvor.
I almost want to step on
Bye,
Alvor, but
Alvor.
I feel like that would be a
Bye,
bad idea.
Bye, Alvor.
If the Brotherhood is disbanded,
Ugh.
go home. Have a nice day.
Where did
I
this,
stay
wait,
close.
where did this come from? This wasn't here before. Where'd the
Nah.
staircase come from?
Magic.
Stairs were
I
always
stay
there.
close
You
to
just
Schism
never
because
saw
she
them.
has because she has spiders in her boobies.
You just
And it makes me feel
never
safe.
saw it.
Staircase.
All right. So, as you reach the stairs, you see light coming up from the from above.
I really
You
this
can
is gonna
assume
be-
that this is the way out. Congratulations, you
Ooh,
guys.
Is this convenient?
Congratulations, you guys. You just went through your first proper dungeon.
Hey.
But I actually completed all, and
I
it's
thought,
gonna
I thought
bother
we were
me
gonna
for the
have
rest
to
of my
fight
life.
those guys.
Nah, 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 nah.
It's gonna bother
And
me for the
you
rest of
come
my
out.
life.
You can come back sometime.
And you come out, I think,
Why?
like somewhere around.
So, Royella, can I get some whiteout to that letter thing of yours?
Yeah, no.
And
Magic
come out,
whiteout?
That's gonna come back to haunt us.
you come out right about here. Ish. Yeah,
Remember the bombs or whatever.
there are no bombs.
Shit, you know what we should have done?
Say,
were bombs
we
before.
picked them all
I
up.
got the
think.
bombs.
She
I
just
got the
said
bombs.
Yeah, we are literally.
I got like a nat
here-
20.
we are literally toting around a shitload of like fireball grenades.
Yeah,
is true.
because I got like a nat 20 and disarmed them all.
I'm carrying.
Wait,
two
should
of
we
mine.
go back in there and like ask them what they know?
I don't think they
I-
really care. I'm not going to talk to them, to be
I
honest.
think they were too busy with us the sort of funeral.
They're
thing,
kind of
so.
mourning. I don't want to. I mean, you can go ask. I mean, the stairs are right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
their sword.
I'm content with leaving while
And we
they
also-
weren't trying to stab us.
And we also kind of already
I-
know what we're doing too.
All right, yeah,
Yo.
I know.
Y'all have a pretty good idea. So,
Good thought.
We do.
Good thought though. Good thought though.
so you come out at the top above, like up here ish, and as you start leaving, you start making your way back to Renfall. Welcome back to
Yes.
Renfall, guys.
Can I do a
On the
can-
way, can we like
Can I
turn to
do
Schism
a
and go to
narrative
some
thing
spider
on
tits?
the? Can I do a narrative thing on the way?
Oh yeah, sure. This is just
Oh, yeah.
So
It's on the way.
so Zayne kind of slides up the schism like on the side and is like,
Yeah.
And he's like- and he
says,
says-
Schism too.
just like-
and he says,
Link.
yeah,
Just one
I
on
remember.
each side, you guys
Zayne's
just
on-
slide up surreptitiously on both sides.
Zane's on one side, Cat's
Wait a
on the
second.
other, and Zane's like,
let me get some music for this. Let me
Go
get some
ahead, go
music
ahead.
for this.
I was gonna say, I just
Schism,
see
like,
this like
skittle back a
total
step.
like plain-faced anime slide up to him. Just
yeah. See, both Zane and Cat
Skittle
both just
back
kind
a
of go.
step. You should skittle back a step. There you go.
All right.
This is a very intense conversation.
Yeah, I was gonna-
Oh wait, no, this isn't the right one. Never mind.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
like,
I was gonna
like
say.
Yeah,
Sword dude.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
Schism up-
Fire Emblem music.
Is she about to
music.
punch me? Is she about to
It's
punch me in the
actually-
face?
We need some, like,
it's actually
slice
all
of
Witcher
life
3
anime
music.
music.
It's actually all it's actually all Witcher 3 music.
Oh my god.
Seriously, we need some Fire Emblem.
We need some slice
Yeah.
of life anime. I can
So
get-
Fire Emblem.
Yeah, true.
Let's see. What about this?
Slice
one?
life, killing
Give me a
armies.
second.
You know,
Let's watch
Yeah.
this one.
Just
So we
slice of
get
life
some-
in between army death.
Thorny gets me.
No,
It's a little better.
No, that's still intense. Ah, well, fuck it.
Everything.
Intermission music.
All right.
Yeah.
So
No.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna kinda,
Yo, you need to get new music.
Let's see.
yo, too bad there's no
There we
music
go.
bender in this call.
There we go.
no, nobody.
I'm not sure the tuba is all that more fitting.
I'm not talking about tuba. I'm talking about you know what
I
I mean.
disagree.
I can play some flute, guys.
Yeah.
There we go. That's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
that'll work.
So
Serenade
I'm
you.
going to narrate this a little bit for with 4Kago at first.
Yeah.
Zane and Kat kind of on both sides of Schism, and we both have like these like just like these both like animu faces on looking at her, and Zane's like, So the what lady?
The what?
The what lady called back there?
Huh? Yeah?
That's what you lead with.
With the thing with the spider. What was that again?
Yeah,
Wait, what was this
kinda
thing with spider? I heard spider. What?
That kind
what?
of just
Explain.
happened, and I'm like, that's
So,
not what goes in those things.
Explain to Mjolnir. Explain to Mjolnir
Astro?
what you speak of.
Astro, do
We got
you mind? Okay. Continue, Goody.
it's like spiders. It's not doesn't go there. Cat. Yeah.
Last time I checked, I not have any spiders there, and bugs.
I've never led with someone who has done that. Can you? What?
What?
Alvor's behind, just kind of silently agreeing, just kind of making this like wide-eyed face as they're walking along. His head kind of tilted sideways like an owl.
In all your travels, you've never seen summoning magic, I take it.
Well,
You're in trouble.
Not
Cat.
from the boobs!
not like that.
Wait,
that be
wait,
canon?
wait.
Did
Alvor,
Alvor
did you say
scream
that?
that?
Did Alvor say that? Did Alvor
Yes.
say
Not
that?
from the boobs!
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Whoa,
He's standing next to Royella, and he says that.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
from the boobs.
He kind of claps his hand over his mouth like,
Oh my god.
She just
Cat's just like, what he said.
Royella just sort of raises an eyebrow at Alvor real fast before.
Zane's kind
Before we
of biting his lip and looking around, but then looks back to Schism like.
So your tits spawned a spider, and you said something about bugs, and I'm confused. And I want to know.
You were in trouble, Cat. It's the only thing I could think of to try to draw him away.
God, you are so awkward. Not you, Thorny.
I know what you meant.
As for the source and form of Thor, it is true that summoning magic forms to
You're-
supplying
You
form.
cut out.
you're cutting in and out, Thorny.
Quiet.
God damn it.
Literally heard
Discord's
nothing.
been doing that lately.
Yeah.
Just
Literally heard
speaking up, I
nothing.
think it's just
Say
the,
that again.
Noise gate.
Yeah.
Okay.
As for the form and source of the summoning, it does take different forms depending on what power you're calling upon.
At the comment with Cat though, he like throws an arm around her and like kind of just gives like a half hug close. He's like, "See, she does care."
Mjolnir kind of just walks up like, wait, what are you talking about with spiders? Wait, what?
Nothing that
Explain."
concerns you, not with spiders, no. You keep going along, Mjolnir. You
And
do
I-
you.
And I totally did not kind of take notes off of the summoning magic I saw. Just throwing that out there.
Mjolnir just gives him an eye like, okay, what the fuck?
We need to talk. Like, Cat just pulls Schism, like, goes up to her ear a little bit, goes, we need to talk later. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I answered your question.
I know you did,
It's true. It's true.
but we need to. It's a good talk later.
She's like,
It's
okay,
it's not a power that I draw on often. It tends to provoke this exact kind of reaction.
You know, I don't mind that.
Sure helped in a pinch.
I need somebody to just, out of character, just need somebody to blurt out, what the hell are you?
Or in
That's
character.
what's cracking me up,
That's
Zayne.
the thing. Zane's kind of asking that, but he's trying not to be rude because he likes Schism. He's like, you know.
Yeah, Cat's just
Actually,
like,
okay.
that's why Cat's like, we need to talk later.
No, okay, Alvor in character just goes, I'm sorry, what the hell are you? Can you just what are you anyway?
Face palms.
oh
Just
boy.
avoiding that. Like,
Well, I mean,
Cat just like face palms.
Schism, how do you respond? He asked you, what the hell are you?
I'm a sorceress and the member of your party. I don't think that you have any reason to think otherwise.
Okay, you're very dark and mysterious. I get it, but what the hell are you?
I'm imagining Cat and Zayne have this face of like.
Yeah, Cat and Zayne are looking like we're just kind of. It's like half cringe faces for like.
More anime faces, pretty much.
Yeah,
it's literally
like the vertical blue lines, you know, whatever the fuck that is.
Face.
Yeah.
Like the cringe face.
Yeah.
So, Schism, how do you respond?
I think she would get a little irate at that point.
But would you?
Let's see. I'm thinking.
Out of character
How do
though,
you
wise.
plead?
What? Out of character though, what else is new?
True.
In character, that's why Cat's asking to talk to you private later.
You're one to accuse someone of being dark and mysterious. Aside from supposedly having an idea of your homeland, we know very little about you as well.
Yeah, can we talk?
Don't even know why you're
We're talking
here.
about you.
Do you think that just because that you have any right to judge?
Who's judging? I just want to know what the hell you are.
It's true. He's not actually judging. He's just curious.
Like he's like, I just see this look on Alvor's face. He's like, just answer me.
I think out of character. I think I sit down in a circle and discuss things before our friendships like go out the window.
Oh God. There we go.
I think he's. Zayne, I guess Zayne just like sighs, puts his and just face palms a bit, and he's like, I think he's unsure if you're human or not. To be honest, Schism.
Well, why would Zayne say that? He doesn't know she's not human. Well, that's my point.
Well, no, he's like I meant he would toss it out like almost like speculatively, as if like joking. He's like, I don't even think she thinks you're human.
See, like that would be a really good point for Zayne to make a perception or a knowledge check or something.
What do you think, DM?
That would be a good time. For
you're gonna need to make a knowledge.
Well, first things first, it's perception versus
perception versus disguise. All right, here we go,
do
guys.
I do it as well,
here we go.
Only
whoever
do I do it as well, or only
whoever
Zayne?
wants to.
Oh,
I want to know. I'm rolling for perception right now.
All right, Thorn.
That one.
All right, Zayne, Cat, and Alvor.
As a doctor.
Oh, no! Come on!
No!
Now he gets 20.
That is not what was supposed to happen.
Oh my!
That was not what was supposed to happen.
Schism is fucking lit.
That is not what is supposed to happen.
Schism is
So.
How do you want to play this?
How do you want to play this? I mean, you got it. Okay. So how it goes? Usually skills, even if you get a nat 20, it wouldn't affect it. However, you got a nat 20, and you're thorny. So I want to give you something.
Give him rum.
Maybe like this. He can choose. Well, since it seems like he wants us to know, he can choose who learns.
It's up to Thorny. Neighrator wasn't able to pick up on anything. Alvor wasn't able to pick up on anything. So Alvor will only know if you blatantly tell him. He's suspicious, but he can't make any conclusions.
Quick question: what race are you again, Thorn?
He's a changeling.
Okay, I was trying to find it. I didn't find it for some reason.
Do you want me to link you real quick?
Yeah, sure.
It's in the
it's in the advanced
classes.
race. It's in the advanced race guide. You can find it on Paizo.
Found it right there.
Right where?
That was
It's in
beautiful.
the uncommon.
That was fucking beautiful. I'm like, oh, 31 and 34, and I'm rolling against Thorny. It's time.
That's what I thought too. That's what I thought too.
And I was like, God.
Okay, so
I thought they had a bonus to appear human. Apparently not.
No, they
we
don't.
do. I do. I think.
Personally do.
I think he.
takes
Oh
them.
yeah, I actually even have a +2 on some of that, but it doesn't matter. So I'm going to say that at this particular check, only Zayne notices.
Aww.
Okay.
old high.
And what does he notice?
Well,
Well, I
he'd
noticed
probably
it.
notice her changeling traits, like enough to make him suspicious, like stuff he's noticed before, but with Alvor,
Okay. Let's
what
see.
he's just seen, especially the heterochromia.
Okay.
Can I-
Yeah. Heterochromia would definitely be a indicator.
Not that he hadn't noticed, but he hadn't actually thought about it.
Yeah. He's putting 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
He also remembers
What
the
other
fact that your scaleras. He did actually see this. Your scaleras turned completely black when you did the summoning, and that usually doesn't happen when summoning creatures.
I know this because I know magic.
He knows magic because Naya, and also,
Bard life.
in fairness, also you don't usually jam your fingers into your boobs whenever
Yeah.
ripping forth spiders.
Oh, you've never seen me on Jaeger night.
Oh god.
I mean,
Okay.
anyway.
Okay.
So, if it's just me, I guess I can see that there's like a, I can kind of see like her just like giving him like a quiet glance, but then he just like
He's starting to.
he just like gives like a small grin, gives like a quick little like nostril laugh,
Mhm.
and just gives her a wink.
All right. And Kat actually
The
does
hell
notice. All right, and Kat also notices the heterochromia. However, she doesn't put 2 and 2 together.
It makes sense.
You
for
have
Zayne
nice
because
eyes.
So well,
Yeah.
it makes sense for Zayne because he's literally so fucking learned.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
much. He just kind of starts looking her over, notices the subtle differences between being human and something else.
Yeah.
So.
What
So
are we
does
gonna-
he know that? Does he know that she's a changeling now, or I'm a little confused.
He
'cause-
might have a better idea of what you are. He knows that you're. He knows that you're
Not
definitely not full human, which changelings are technically the children of hags and humans. So
Yep.
I don't.
You're the
I'm-
father's race, so I think they can be
Yeah.
any race. But
And I'm saying that I where I am right now. I'm saying Zayne doesn't actually know fully what you are.
yeah, he doesn't know
But
fully.
he's
Do
just
you
like
want to make a knowledge check so that he does know fully?
I don't think so. Not right now. I think it makes more sense narratively. So
translation. Wuten's sick of me making knowledge checks and winning
Wuten
everything.
wants to move things along. Translation. All right. So,
Fair enough.
is there
Let's go
anything
right
else
ahead, then.
that anyone wants to do on this little walk back to Renfall?
Nope.
Apparently not.
I need to challenge Mjolnir to another combat here soon.
Oh my
I can sing on the
God.
way back. Let me sing on the way back for the hell of it.
Okay.
Woo, 26.
Oh, do I get to go? Do I get to sing with you? You've been teaching me.
Go right ahead. Make it.
I guess I can try to join.
Yeah, go ahead. Everybody who wants to fucking perform, sing or whatever, let's do it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Hey!
that's not bad. Hey.
All right. We're
Me how to sing. So
it's all
Kat, was
okay.
that a-
So it's all perform
a sing
checks
or
it's either perform or your straight charisma modifier for those who want to sing.
No.
No,
Wait,
it's all
Kat-
right.
no, that's average.
That's average.
You were mostly
Yay.
on key.
Kago was that a dance or a sing?
Oh, that was sing. I do have sing. Did you not know that?
I did not know that.
We're
All
all
right,
No, I-
I've
Neighrator.
sing since the start.
Neighrator's
Wait, no, I
singing
did.
pretty
Yeah.
good.
I did know that. Your
I
dance
was-
was better though.
I was
And Royella-
doing the doing the
And
bass.
Royella is also
Royella.
doing pretty good herself.
Cat
Wow.
notices Schism isn't singing. Gives her an encouraging look.
Nat 20. Nat
Nat
20.
Nat
Oh
20.
my god. Given all that's gone down, I don't think Schism is in a singing mood.
But charisma. I'm giving you an encouragement. Do I have diplomacy?
Everyone else is
encouraging
singing.
look?
Okay.
She's the one with
Okay,
the
so
pouty
everyone
face while
else is-
everybody else is sitting there singing.
Yeah, she's the one with the
Do I
pouty
have to
face.
diplomacy for my encouraging look?
I mean,
You
if
can
Thor-
try.
Yeah, you can try diplomacy.
I'm gonna try. I'm encouraging look you.
What's that against?
Nothing in particular.
Nothing in
It's-
particular.
It's just kind of a she's pretty.
You start, despite being like in a pout, in a not singing mood. You start like bobbing your head back and forth to the little rhythm that they got going on, which just so happens to be this song.
Yeah.
All right.
Cat, are you
Perform.
dancing?
That was a cute little
Perform.
slice of life.
Cat, are
Yeah.
you dancing too?
Why
they all
not?
did pretty well. And
All right. I'm gonna roll a dance too. Why the fuck
Oh
not?
my god.
A lot of them.
Oh my
Are
god.
we gonna roll dance too?
Are y'all? Oh lord.
Damn.
All right.
So Cat and I are dancing
You're
together.
better than me. I guess I'm trying to like encourage Schism. I'm a little
All
bit
right.
lack-
+1, everyone. +1 on all checks for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
See, Thorny.
Hey, Alvor joined in the.
Alvor's doing it's sort of a sword
Cute
dance.
little thing.
It's a sword
Oh,
dance.
that's so cute.
He's gonna boost his attack.
He's boosting his attack sharply.
He's
all
doing a
right.
sword thing. Oh,
All right.
God
So
damn.
actually, give me a second. I think Yeah, I did. All right. So that's a plus. Oh no, Royella can't.
No, she danced.
Royella
worse.
can't dance too well, so she stops.
No, this is the perfect moment for her to trip and Alvor catches.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay,
Do it.
She trips.
Acrobatics.
Alvor, quick. Roll your
Shipping.
CMB. Roll CMB to catch.
CMB?
CMB.
Shipping.
It's a grapple check.
CMB.
Shipping.
It's technically a grapple check. Technically grapple. Oh.
She's not trying to fight it. I wouldn't. Think.
Yeah, she's not trying to fight. However, her CMD is.
Well, it's not like she's trying to
I
dodge.
know,
you
I know, but I
Shouldn't
think
that be a
it's.
reflex save?
I think it's funnier.
Oh god.
Neighrator, roll a reflex save.
No.
Moment for him. See what
Roll
happens.
reflex
the
save.
moment will be
Roll
better.
reflex save.
Or
The moment's
If
about to
it's
get
going the
better.
way I
No,
think,
no,
it's gonna go
no.
better.
No.
Seven.
no.
Seven.
Okay.
Well,
D20
so
plus
that he can have the blushy moment.
Zeal's just like I'm over you.
Okay. Okay. So as she tries to dance and fails, she trips into Alvor, and as they tumble and fall, you hear the clinks and clanks of armor as she lands right on top of him.
Shipping.
So
Someone give me some.
If you've ever seen like those light novel anime where the hero or the heroine fall on top of the other protagonist, the romantic interest, if twere so inclined, it's like one of those moments where their faces are just like inches apart. They're all shocked and wide-eyed, and you have like the soft blur along the sides of along the border of the window.
God, where's
You
the
got-
order of Sakura petals when I need them?
The shipping.
Zayne,
so-
cast Sakura petals. Go, go, go.
Second pedals.
And so
Prestidigitation.
So you guys hear
I don't
this.
have that spell.
Okay, you
Damn
guys
it.
didn't see this, but you hear the clanking of armor, and all of you turn around to see Royella on top of Alvor.
Woo! Oh!
So
Cat's just like, oh
she
my.
she
I'm gonna give you guys some alone time. I'm gonna give you
she clears her
guys-
wait. So she clears her throat and blushes, looks to the side, and then says sorry and stands up.
Okay. Sorry, I think I was cutting out a bit
Stands
there.
up.
What happened?
Stands up quickly. You didn't hear what happened?
No, he heard, I think, what happened.
No, I did not. I cut out, I think.
Oh no, you missed all the animu.
Well, no, not that part. I got the part
he
where
got that part.
I cut out after around when Keigo said to throw the Sakura petals.
Okay, so
Throw them
so what I
Sakura
said
petals.
was, you guys didn't see her dancing and tripping and falling and whatnot, but you heard the clank of armor, and you turned around to see Royella laying on top of Alvor.
Whoa.
So
Hey, we should get back to
now-
town first, guys.
She blushes.
Yeah, Cat's just like,
She blushes wide-eyed, looks to the side, clears her throat, and steps off of him after apologizing profusely. And then they continue their walk in...
Begging your pardon, Captain. Just mind a step there.
My apologies. Anyway, so
Jesus.
that happened.
Jesus, little Cinderella. Zayne's laughing.
oh, sorry, that hit my
Oh,
heart.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
That-
Scribbler's gonna
Zayne-
kill me. Scribbler's gonna fucking...
Zane chuckles at that.
I've turned her character into a tsundere. Scribbler's gonna fucking kill me. Anyway, it is the natural flow of things, so, I mean, we'll see what happens. So, anyone else want to do anything before we
Nope,
before we return to Renfall?
back to Renfall is.
Back to Renfall.
Oh, someone else.
Yeah,
Someone's...
Starry's like hurting my heart saying that it's only Zayne and Schism. I'm like,
There's a three-way package.
yeah.
Something. Is it back to
It ships
Renfall?
together.
Oh,
Back
something.
to
Someone's
Renfall.
fallen. All right.
It's back to Renfall. So,
Woo!
it's late evening by the time you guys return, so about
You guys have found Dio. Let's kill him.
probably 8 p.m.-ish.
It even looks like the incriminating photo, man. Like, if I see him like that,
Probably the same one.
it is.
It is.
It is. It literally is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're
All
back
right.
here. Okay.
All right. So I'm going to give us a quick 5-minute break after all that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
All
I
right.
need to fix up a few things before we
Mm-hmm.
continue. So I'll get some blood on the cobblestones for us.
Yeah. So while we do this
Alright.
break, can I just say, Christian
Oh,
brought me
lovely.
my cat during all that, and she just snuggled up right next to me, not in a place that's like bad, like in between like my arm where my mouse goes, but not like in a bad place. Just a place where I can snuggle her while I use my mouse.
Oh,
It's
that's
like
adorable.
the perfect cat place. Just keeping my arm
So,
warm, my little one.
So do we kill Dio?
Maybe.
Something tells me it's going to be a bit more complicated than that, considering he still has, however much of the city he owns on his side.
Can we just kill him?
Hey, you can go and try. I won't stop you. I also won't be with you.
Fuck you, bug lady.
We don't know
Hey,
that
you want to
yet.
go in? You want to go into battle without your healer? You go right the fuck ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Get a
probably
few,
won't be going either unless we have like Schism, because I'm chasing that booty right now, like hard.
All right.
Can you stop being adorable? Like, I'm gonna like post this on Twitter. Like, her face is so like intoxicated too. Like, I'm like, what?
Aw.
A second. Fuck, if only... Okay, never mind.
I am not a yandere. You take that back. No, that's not even.
No one tells Scribbler Sundere. We shouldn't? Let me find her YouTube.
No one tell me. No one tell her. She'll fucking murder me.
Of all the things, Wuten, you're seriously worried about that.
Yes. She'll murder me.
I am
She
back.
will end you.
She
And it
will
be
literally murder me.
So you're saying
Ooh,
I have the
that's right.
chance. You're saying I have the chance to end you, but we'll lose our DM in the process. This is messed up.
Yeah.
I'm another.
Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it?
All right. All right, we're good. I just needed to make a few minor additions to a few things that you guys don't see.
Yes, my cat is cute.
Oh god, everybody has so much blackmail on you now.
On
Huh?
On Wooten.
Hmm?
Everybody watching
Oh.
right now has blackmail.
Oh yeah,
on
they
you now.
do.
who? In regards to what?
Don't.
What?
Royale.
I'll rewatch the stream. Oh, okay.
Royale.
I'll just rewatch the stream.
That's how I got freaking
Mhm.
Chaotic to tell me the Lich's name.
Yeah, because she said she would just sit there and watch the whole thing, and then she wouldn't be able to go to work, and it'd be all my fault. So.
Yep.
Had you already said her name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In one of the streams, I accidentally
an
said her
accident.
name instead of the
Oh.
Your hint is it's a
Oh.
laundromat.
lid. She's not a goddamn laundromat.
Might as well be.
Anyways.
Laundromats didn't exist thousands of years ago.
She's one. She's got undead doing her services.
Prestidigitation quite literally can clean your clothes, so that's your fucking
It's true.
laundromat.
It's true.
Hey,
Beautiful.
Yeah.
so it can
I
create
am-
water if you're makeshift enough.
Yes.
All right.
The problem
Yeah,
is
wash
with
We're
two
back.
spells, I get 2 of them, but I want 3 of them so badly.
You need that though.
I'm gonna
I
quickly,
I want 1 of them, but I haven't taken it yet.
since we don't need these right
I want
Oh, okay.
Force
Somebody
Punch.
just said apparently you're a commodore. Oh my god.
I want Force Punch.
You have a god complex.
Ragnail has that. Astro.
Eh,
Oh yeah, Ragnael has it in spades.
Yeah, he puts that on his he spell
I am
blades that
totally
he spell blades that on his
that.
sword. Well, he tends to, but you know, I'm
All
talking
right.
practice sessions.
All right. So we are good. So
Yeah.
as
We do loot
as
now
you
or
return
later.
to the gates of Renfall, Royella stops all of you for a moment.
Later.
Before we reach the city gates once more, I would like to thank each and every one of you for your help in dealing with my brother and everything that he's done. I do not think I would have been able to do it myself, nor my guard. But if it's any consolation, I will do everything in my power to make sure that Dio Brando is brought to justice. I swear it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say something, but I want to hear the rest of everyone else's thoughts first before I blurt it out in character.
Oh God, what is it?
I
You can
want
blurt it out in character.
Blurt it out in character. Go.
Blurt it out in character.
I kind of want to know what it is first.
Never stopped me.
Never stop Alvor. Do it.
Thorny. What do you think?
Do it. Just do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
There's one other thing. If it's in your power,
Yes.
he steps in front of everybody else, and kind of puts his arm back and points to Kat and says, "I want her pardoned."
Oh, and we am about to talk then. Oh.
He just kind of looking on at her with like this, with this. She can tell that he's nervous that he's approaching with such a request, but he's standing as firm as he can.
She pauses for a moment, looks you up and down, looks Cat up and down, looks Mjolnir up and down, and then
this is her home.
Turns back to you with a smile.
Go ahead. Do you.
Pardon her for what?
Cat gives a thumbs up.
She smiles and lowers her voice a bit. What she had done here today more than makes up for actions that were taken years ago. We are a changed city. We are a changed city, after all. We do not have any further need of a duke.
Thank you, Captain.
And scene.
Well, first, the city's changed. Cat steps forward and goes, not only has the city changed, but I have changed. It's no longer my old name. It's now Katsumi Kuroba. Now everyone knows her name that she goes by now. Yay, everyone! Let's
Well, wait, okay, so you said she stepped forward. So is she standing next to Zayne now?
I'm standing. Yeah, I'm standing next to Zayne.
Well,
I don't know where we're standing. Okay, if I step forward, I'm legitimately lead.
Okay.
I can't tell with these 5 steps right now.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. So
we're in narrative time.
We're in narrative time. It's okay. Okay, so she turns to you, turns to Cat, smiles and outstretches her hand. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you officially, Katsumi Kuroba.
Oh, she shakes her hand.
Yeah. Congratulations!
Wow.
Congratulations! You guys now know Cat's full name.
Yay!
I missed it. What is it again?
Nothing.
God damn it, Alvor.
I'll just put it in
No
the
one
chat.
tell him. No one tell him.
Oh, no one tell him. I'm playing
Ouch,
this game again.
Here, I got it.
It's Katsumi Kuroba.
Okay, thank
I'll put it in the game time chat.
Too late. Too slow.
Too
slow, fam.
I already put it in there. Like I put it in there like
game
5
time
seconds.
faster than you did.
Yeah, like a good 5 seconds, mate.
Oh,
And you spelt it wrong. It's me,
Everybody's
guys.
putting it in different chat.
Damn it!
This.
And he got it wrong.
See you guys.
Quick, post it in the fanfic readers chat.
Okay.
Anyways,
Okay.
I
Katsumi Kuroba. It's.
don't
I got it wrong. I got it wrong because that's actually Katsuki is actually name of one of my ex-girlfriend's characters that she came up with a while back. So it's yeah. Anyway,
okay.
So,
her names mean something, but it's actually like a transformation thing, and they actually mean things, and I'm keeping that to my heart though.
If you look into the names, they mean things, but not now.
Not now.
We don't have the time to look into shit.
Anyway, so as the group returns to the gate, what? Oh wait. As the group returns, Royella parts ways with you. Are there any final words that would like to be said to Royella before heading out, or?
Zayne already thanked her profusely.
Yeah.
Oh
Was
yeah,
there
it
anyone
was
else?
just,
Was there
I
anyone
gave
else?
you a thumbs up.
Was there anyone else?
Mjolnir thanks her very much.
Was there?
I
Mjolnir
gave
thanks
them
her.
thumbs
Parting
ups.
romances from Alvor.
Oh lord.
Mm.
I don't think
This is
I don't think
revenge.
they've gotten. I don't think they've gotten quite that far yet. That being said.
Alvor gives her a hearty handshake.
All right.
God, NP, I need to work with you.
Oh god.
That's the
Oh,
Mariner.
need to let Schism's sexuality rub off on him.
Yeah.
Rub off.
Ooh.
Or rub on.
Anyway.
Come
Come on, people.
Move on.
Guys, keep in mind she's Scribbler's character.
That just
We're gonna
kind of
fucking
makes it all
die.
more funny.
Doesn't stop me really.
It's not going to stop anyone.
Nope.
We're going to get you in
No
trouble.
one-
if we
It'll only
kill-
get me in more trouble, damn it.
Good.
Oh, Lord.
Anyway,
I am not looking forward to checking Skype after this.
Actually, no, okay.
I don't think she
retcon.
watches it. You'll be fine.
Yeah,
Huh?
she's not even awake.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
she's not-
retcon this. So
Yeah,
he,
you
Are you
guys
gonna
already
retcon
hits it,
something?
but then he sort of turns it sideways a little bit and gives it a little bow. So not
Aw.
sort of on his way to kiss the hand, but stops.
Oh.
Not too much too soon. So it's kind of
Halfway.
yeah, halfway.
All right.
Exactly.
All right. Not bad.
That's good.
Not
good.
bad. That's
All right.
pretty good. That's pretty
Not
good.
bad.
Pretty good.
Pretty cool.
Then she's
You
like,
ain't
what?
Russian. You ain't Russian things, and that's all that matters.
You're
It's all
not
good.
Russian.
So what dungeon
my
are we going
God.
to on our second date?
Oh, Lord.
God.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Okay, fuck it, that's canon. Fuck it, that's canon. She says that.
Okay.
In my half schism voice.
Oh yes. There we go.
God damn.
Fuck it, that's canon. All right. So, now that everything, it's late evening, almost night. Oh, is there anything you guys want to do before heading up to the inn, or
The
no?
only thing I can think to do is start splitting up the treasure, but I'm not sure if that's good now or
Only
later.
thing I can
Probably
do
wanna
is go
start
see the
splitting.
dick tree.
Yeah, let's count up the loot, booty, money.
I'd
Yeah, we
say-
definitely
I'd
need to
say
divide
ahead
up,
to the-
figure out who
that.
gets how much money.
Yeah,
We
I'd
also
say
need
head
to
the
know how
inn.
much.
Yeah, let's
can
head to the
kill
inn,
most of
absolutely.
Head to the
people.
inn and figure that out. So,
Yeah.
so.
Literally, we're just gonna be like we're gonna walk in the inn and we just have these big ass bags full of shit as we walk
Yeah.
upstairs. Hi,
Zane's carrying like two
We're
things.
adventuring. We got stuff.
Oh,
Zane-
Zane-
like
Kill
three giant
people.
weapons on Mjolnir's back as he walks in.
I imagine if we like get back to town, and Zane like volunteers help, then he just starts like drag shit behind.
Zane is dragging a single short sword behind him.
I can carry a short sword.
I can get it, guys.
Well,
Or
in
like, I'm
fairness,
like-
he can
or he's like-
drag. He can drag a bit more.
Yeah, I was
than
gonna
that.
say I could be like we could just narratively say that Zane's like medium loading right now or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he can actually carry stuff if he wants to.
Yeah, it just slows me
That's to
down.
make sure he's not like loaded down.
Yeah.
Yeah. As Mjolnir just drags everything else.
Mjolnir-
I was gonna
There's
say
just-
like Mjolnir,
Mjolnir's
like,
dragging
fucking-
everything else and Zane.
and he's still not even slowed. He's just like, whatever. This is normal for me.
This is normal
Fuck
day.
this shit.
Fuck this shit. Here we
This
go.
is just
like
normal day for Mjolnir.
Cat's just like less work.
Mjolnir is muscle. He picks things up, he puts them down.
Yeah.
He
All right.
takes the
So,
short people and puts them on the top shelf.
going to the main campaign. Time to divide loot.
Cool.
Ta-da.
So,
All right. So I guess I'll start looking up the cost of things since we're gonna probably end up selling them anyways.
well, yeah. Start looking
Good
up the
chunk of
cost. You're not gonna sell them in game yet until
The morning.
Yeah, the morning. However,
Which means we're pretty much gonna
You
spend
do
the rest
have-
of tomorrow doing that.
yeah, you have 12. Okay.
Can
So,
we just buy a
Better to just take
Guys.
care of it now. So.
yeah.
Guys, did we grab any mithril?
Oh yeah. We have.
Literally,
I mentioned
Oh,
that.
literally
Oh, that was
so
sarcasm.
much. Okay.
That
So,
was totally.
how this is going to work.
Mentioned that like 10 times, guys.
How this is
Oh,
I'm going to
God.
slightly retcon a few things.
The whole
Royella
party just
mentioned
face palms at
Royella
once.
mentioned that if you bring the mithril armor to the town blacksmith, he'll probably be able to do something with it, and he'll reimburse you a certain amount for it.
Salvage
Oh,
the
okay.
fuck out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's
We got our
just
mithril.
Roll it all then. That'll just make it easier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Give me a
Short swords are 10 gold pieces a pop. So
Booze, though.
I'm gonna start counting up the short swords. Hold on, I got this.
Ooh, yeah, you do that. Ooh.
A massive amount of pointy things.
Lots of pointed things.
So
I can make a
booze.
skirt out of them.
Why
Make a
not?
Skirt.
So the party's basically tonight just collectively just sorting through shit.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Some of us are starting to doze off here and there while we're
But booze though, because Cat would probably be like.
Well, we're at the tavern, so.
Yeah,
Cat's probably
booze.
Oh yeah.
slamming things
Oh yeah,
down.
definitely.
So we're
Booze is
drinking and
plentiful.
doing numbers like Astro every day.
Alvor
Yeah.
doesn't drink, but yes.
Cat definitely drinks.
Okay. We're actually all doing numbers right now. Sheesh.
I'm not going to worry about any mithril. We have 10 long swords as well.
Mhm.
This is the boring part of the stream, guys.
Welcome to the boring part.
Welcome
Oh,
to
sorry.
math.
Welcome
Game.
to our math.
Wooten, do you wanna do some math to my smooth jazz
We're doing
track?
math. Welcome to my life.
All
We
right, I
have
think
10
I
long
have.
swords.
I think I have everything. So, all right. So you guys figure out. You guys figure out the values of
It's going to be 15 times 5.
stuff, but I will find the. Okay,
I'm really not good at this part.
that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
If
It's
someone
okay.
else does, I'm doing like weapons and stuff. Sans the mithril because I'm assuming we'll just get a certain amount of gold for it.
I'm just
if
doing
someone wants to-
straight up gold. 1,200 gold.
Yeah.
piece.
And then if someone else
Honest-
wants to do the gems and the jewels and stuff, depending on who wants to.
Can I
keep
do the
any or
mithril?
sell any.
You can do the mithril.
If
All
you
right,
want,
call
I mean, I was
mithril.
gonna assume. I was just you go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
I got
Never mind.
mithril.
A pair of masterwork.
I will post literally the entirety of the loot that you guys got.
I am looking at the tabs.
Oh my god.
Not the mithril full plate because someone's kind of wearing that.
Masterwork rapiers.
Okay, so 1,200.
Rapiers are 20 gold, so 320 cut in half. 160
Nice.
times.
Yeah, I've done better.
How many of these bucks? Whoop. We had 4 masterwork rapiers here and 2, so times 6.
I have a
960 for
spell.
all the rapiers.
I have a spell I want to try so badly. One of the spells I pulled is Force Punch.
You just want to punch somebody so fucking hard. You're just gonna-
I cast fist.
Run!
You wanna cast fist?
Punch! I want to one punch something so badly.
I've one punched something.
She.
I punched something with my sword. It did about 72 damage.
This is true.
It was a stone giant too.
Yeah,
It was sick.
I just want to.
Ragniel uses a free action to smoke a cigarette. And it was
Okay,
fucking good.
so 2
Okay,
plus-
it's a 10d4, man. It's a 10d4.
I noticed that we got a hold of a masterwork quarterstaff. Can Zeal keep that?
You are more than happy to. Total gold, just straight up, 2138 gold pieces divided by 6. Everyone gets 356 gold just straight up from loot.
Well, hold on.
350.
Let's finish adding everything up, and then we'll just divide it at the end.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I
That'll
did.
make it easy.
I did. I added up all the raw gold. This
Yeah,
is just
and then
gold that you guys
we're
got.
Just adding everything else up.
Yeah.
So.
So everyone gets 356.
Oh,
gold
you already
pieces.
have the values right here. That makes that so much easier for
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah, the
Jewels.
little jewels.
Hey.
I didn't want you guys going after. Yeah. 51 silver pieces.
Hey, I can afford the wand. Woo!
Okay, so 30
Yeah, gold.
divided by 6.
Jewels.
Every-
2.
So 300.
Dots.
So everyone gets 356 gold pieces. Everyone gets
I'm still
6.
pushing this mithril leather.
Everyone gets 6 platinum pieces.
Ooh.
Divided by 6. Everyone gets 8 silver pieces and 8 copper pieces, and that's the raw gold.
Okay, so what is? Are we selling the wand of bleed?
Pending what you guys want to do with that.
Probably. If it's the
I
same
don't-
bleed as the level 0 spell, I have that if we want it.
I
Seems
don't
kinda
need it.
useless.
I can do better shit with
So we
my.
sell it for half.
I can do better shit with water. I don't need
And
that.
it says that it's 375. Divide that by 2. 187.5.
God, we have 12 mithril leather armor, and I don't think that should be a thing.
It's technically not, but we hand waved it because fuck it.
I hand waved it because don't worry.
I worry.
Be happy.
Because
I mean,
physics
Mjolnir can
doesn't
carry a
work.
lot of stuff.
Okay, so we were
I think
going
it was
to.
split
So
between.
what's happening with the great
Optimus.
sword and the great axe?
That's up to you guys.
That is a good
The
question.
great axe, I am perfectly willing to sell.
Okay, so let me look up the great axe.
That is a +2 great axe. That's going to be a pretty
It's
penny.
20 gold, 320, and then let me look up magic weapons real quick, and I got this. That's going to be 320 base.
Mm-hmm. You're
It's
gonna
gonna
get
be
a pretty
fucked up.
penny for that great axe.
It's a pretty freaking penny.
Yeah.
Magic weapons +2 on a great axe
Mm-hmm.
would make it 8,320 gold. So we
Oh
cut that
my
in half.
Uh-huh.
So we cut that
Oh,
in half because you automatically just assume half when you're selling it. 4,160 gold for that.
Oh
axe.
my god.
Mm-hmm.
Happy days are here again.
So notate that.
What about the sword?
Blade of
really think
Hefna.
I
Yeah,
really
does
think
anyone
Mjolnir-
want the sword of...
Does
Mjolnir does not want
Thorny,
it.
do you want to use it? You only at the moment you only use a one-handed scimitar. I would say it's a better choice, but it's not the flavorful choice, so it's up to you.
I know. I'm still trying to figure that out.
It's very
You
handy
can
to
cast
have.
a spell on it and make it a giant scimitar if you want.
That's weird.
Fucking cast some magic on it and give it a little bit of a curve.
Yeah.
It could be like it's. I can say that like having something with burst is very handy to have. I know that we joke about your rolls, but the ones that do make it really help in the long run. If
Plus, your
especially if you have
narrative's pretty on point, though.
an elemental burst, I can speak as playing as a Magus. It is sexy to have that.
I'll hang on to it for now.
All right.
Okay.
So you're
Alright.
so Thorny is hanging on to the Blade of Hefna. Okay.
Trusting
do we
I
have a
did
total
this
on the
right.
Do we have a total on the mithril?
Yes, trusting I did this right.
Remember, it's
26.
basically you cut it all in half. So
Oh yeah, and
when you
cut it
sell
in half afterwards.
Yep, when you're selling it, you cut it in half.
All right, that's 13,420.5.
Oh, Jesus.
420.5. Okay.
422.5.
422.5. Okay.
Let me just
All
drop
All
that
right,
down.
and I've got my
Chaotic
calculator. I've got everything here, so I'll go ahead and add it all up.
All right.
Oh, Jesus.
2138
Oh my god.
Get ready, guys. It's gonna be a pretty penny.
plus 960 plus 153 plus 1 for
So top shelf.
67
Top shelf.
plus 580.
Reach that shelf.
Adventuring is a very lucrative career.
It is.
Apparently.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
I'm getting myself that freaking belt of giant strength.
All right. So
Thank you very much.
guess what? Guess what?
What?
Jingabutt.
Chaotic.
So the total gold haul was 22,679 gold. If we divide that 6 ways, everybody gets 3,779 gold. 8.83. So that would be 8 silver pieces and 3 copper.
Oh my god.
Is that including the raw gold?
Yes, I included everything.
Mm-hmm.
Then also 6 platinum pieces.
6 platinum pieces. 8.
So we can each have a platinum piece too.
Yeah. No. Everyone gets
No,
6
6.
platinum pieces because there were.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Everyone gets 6 platinum pieces, and everyone also gets an additional 8 silver pieces and 8 copper pieces. So, who wants to get the bag of holding?
Not me. I'm gonna vote Zayne.
Probably Zayne, yeah.
Wait, the question is, how much do bags of holding weigh? Is my question.
They can
15.
weigh actually quite a bit. I
15,
Oh,
So that's the
actually.
thing.
I think a bag of holding type 1 is 15 pounds.
15
Yeah,
pounds,
exactly.
but it carries up to 250.
I know, but I still have to wear armor, and you know.
Yeah, he still actually has to
This
be
is
able to carry.
true. This is true.
I'm the monk. I literally carry jack shit. I can have all the bags.
So
And
what was the
Better
total
hope you
again
don't
per
die.
person?
Feel bad, 'cause now I'm imagining him as like a
1,779
monkey
gold,
bellhop.
8 silver, and 3
Wait.
copper.
Okay, wait, no, say it again.
3,779 gold, 8 silver, 3 copper.
2,789.
Yes, actually, it should be 33 copper because it's 0.3333333333. So
Yeah.
33 copper. So add 30 more copper to everybody.
Oh,
Cool.
man.
So that's some money. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's some money,
Belt of giant strength.
if you can afford it.
Can
So
you
that-
afford
can.
it, Astro?
I can.
All right. Would you not today because it's getting
No,
late.
no, not today.
It's getting late. You've all
course.
divided up the loot.
I was gonna assume we were gonna basically spend the next day.
Yeah, you're gonna spend the next day.
selling everything.
Yeah, treat tonight.
Also alcohol.
Tonight you still have the weapons and whatnot with you in your respective in rooms. But
So unless anybody else is doing anything, Azil is basically going to take the time to sort everything through. Otherwise, unless somebody helps him or anything like that, or wants to do the narrative with him, he is busy sorting it all out.
I kind of imagine we all were just kind of doing it together.
Yeah.
Cat
That's
like
honestly
just now?
probably
No.
went to go get some
Yep.
alcohol.
We're
She
we're
brought
back and forth.
So what you're saying is it's like one of those late night college projects where everyone gets together, someone brings the
Yes.
booze, and everyone
Yeah.
just works
that's
together
exactly
for
it.
Except Cat's probably not helping and is more on the booze.
But every hour, somebody makes a quick booze run.
every hour
Down
Cat
to the
makes a
bar.
booze run.
No, I
He's
think we
one,
changed it
but
up.
he's
But yeah,
mostly
I can do
drinking it all.
All right. So I think that is just about everything.
That's all. That's all the loot. Yep.
Is that all the loot? Did you get like the jewels and whatnot into that?
Yep.
Masterwork
included
sickle.
Yep.
Wand of bleed.
Yep.
Oil of light.
I have that.
Okay,
in my
you have that.
backpack. Yep.
Oil of blessed weapon.
I'm not sure who took that one.
No idea, not me.
Anybody have an oil of blessed weapon on their weapon on their sheet?
On their sheet.
Nope.
No.
Well,
Then somebody take it.
someone take oil of blessed weapon or want to sell it.
I can oil myself up for my unarmed strikes.
Greased up monkey.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're talking about that greased up thing again.
It's a +1 enhancement bonus for the purposes of bypassing DR.
Yep.
That's all it does, and becomes good aligned. Okay.
Yeah. Scroll of levitate and wand of endure elements are the only other two things.
Zayne can hold on to those. He can use them both.
Wait, what were they?
Scroll of levitate.
A scroll of levitate. Never mind.
Scroll of levitate and wand of endure elements.
Levitate is not a bard spell, so never mind. We should probably just sell it.
Well, I can spellcraft it. Right?
Yeah, he can spell.
You could.
I mean, use magic device.
Yeah.
I can use magic device.
Okay, well then, if one of you two wants to hold on to it,
Which is it?
And,
What is it?
It's a
scroll
scroll
of
of
levitate. Scroll of levitate. You can make.
and then
Can I use
endure
magic device
elements.
to scroll?
Endure
that?
elements is a cleric spell, so that one should probably go to Thorn.
Thorny.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
he can
wand,
use it to give
wand of
everybody-
endure elements. So you can.
Yep.
Cool.
He said he had to
Thorn
do
is just getting all the loot. Thorn is just grabbing all the loot for himself.
Oh, yeah.
Time after last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the only other major thing is how much it costs to refit the full plate,
Which.
and then I guess Thorn would probably pay for that.
Which you'll figure out in the morning.
Okay.
It says it costs 200 to 800 gold pieces. It's randomized.
I was going. Okay. Okay.
My
That's
excuse
okay.
is
It's okay. It's okay. Just fucking around. It's all right.
Oh God.
okay. So whatever you guys are up to, I have to use the restroom myself.
Okay.
I'll be back. As far as I know, nobody was doing anything roleplay with Zeal right now. So
No.
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 We're just calcing tonight.
I'm
just
drinking a lot of
you all are
alcohol.
going to keep me up all night.
Yeah. Wooten, how much does it cost? How much would it cost for someone to masterwork Mjolnir's sword?
Costs the same amount as it does to buy 300 gold, because it says that's how much the
300
spell
gold.
costs.
Okay.
That's like master. There's a spell called Masterwork Weapon that makes a weapon masterwork, and the total cost of the materials is how much it costs to make it masterwork. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
The component is...
All right, so yeah, it's 300 gold. I have the money to do that and get the belt of giant strength. That is literally all I have.
All
I
right.
only have 4,000 to spend. I don't know what I'm gonna do much. I spent so much gold on that amulet. So much gold on that amulet.
Oh, so
Glances.
much gold at your amulet.
I have I have just enough money for the 2 things I want.
All right.
I mean, I could enter a fighting contest again and just one-punch someone.
Oh God.
You can't use magic.
I know. I want to one-punch someone. I want to one-punch Dio.
Don't worry. You'll get your opportunity sooner or later. All right. So as far as the night goes, do you guys have anything else that you want to do before the next day? Because
just drink a lot of alcohol.
Y'all want to drink a lot of alcohol?
I do.
Alvor doesn't want to drink a lot of alcohol.
Okay, pay Okay, 3 gold pieces. And everyone gets drunk. This decision is up to Kat.
I am.
She would
okay.
herself
Actually,
to be
Kago,
drunk and
what I
maybe
want you to do,
Schism.
what I want you to do, is I want you to roll diplomacy, and depending on how good you do diplomacy, we'll see what happens.
Oh no!
Because regardless, you're paying 3 gold, and it's gonna be everyone. Or you're gonna pay $3 for, or 3 gold pieces for the alcohol for tonight.
Oh,
okay, so 20,
I got so bad. No. 20. No, I probably already dipped into it a little bit.
Okay. Whoever wants to drink, make a fortitude save.
I'm back.
Do you want to drink? Does Zeal want to drink while everyone works out all this logistical stuff?
He never had an issue with it. So yeah. I feel like the monks of his order just fucking snuff everything. Like seriously. I get that feeling.
Okay.
So
Mjolnir needed a stiff drink.
Mjolnir was just fine. Kat and Zayne, on the other hand, it was bound to happen sometime on one of Kago's characters.
Finally.
Drunk as
no
Kat,
Schism joining in? How sad.
Kat and Zayne are hammered.
Like Vicodin level hammered?
We're talking Vicodin level hammered.
Yes. Perfect.
Oh.
Zayne, have I ever told you your scales are like purple sometimes?
That is Vicodin level hammered right there.
What? I don't see purpose.
I'm getting the flashbacks. I'm getting the flashbacks. I'm getting the flashbacks to BrodyCon. Oh Lord.
Like,
God.
This is blue.
I knew I should have thrown him in the bay.
I don't know, like in certain lights.
Your hair is
it
blurple.
just-
What are you two doing, and why am I not involved?
Why didn't you roll a fortitude save?
Gotta drink.
Oh yes. Did Schism drink?
I was gone when this was happening.
God damn it, Thorny.
Where are you?
Thorny, roll a fortitude save.
Are you drinking while we're sorting loot?
Thorny, roll a fortitude save. DC is 15 to not be drunk.
If you're drinking.
If you're drinking.
This should be interesting.
There's not even a choice in the matter.
If you want to drink. Though, you probably won't.
Why on earth would I not?
Oh my god, she just barely makes it. She still has her devices about her.
Can I roll charisma? Can I roll diplomacy again to see if I can get her to drink more?
No.
Like, come on, Schism.
No.
Come on!
Oh, Lord.
You gotta work to get me drunk.
See, that's
bad at that,
more of the
especially when I'm in,
purple I
like,
was
drunk
talking
brain.
about.
I knew they were
I
lightweight.
brought the rum.
I don't know how she's managed to go so long as a lightweight.
I brought the rum.
So at
Oh
one
shit!
I think I've been drinking.
So at one point,
Whatever
so
was in the bottle, to be honest, it's cat.
Yeah.
So I think that after a little bit of time passes drinking out at the bar, Zayne kind of just like starts to like kind of stumble up a little bit, just try to like straighten himself. And he's like, I think after that trek through the mines, I could go for a nice long hot shower. And he starts to make his way towards the stairs, but then he casts message one last time to Kat, and he says in the spell message,
Wait. I
You
want
know
you to
what this
roll.
is.
I want you to roll a D100. Real quick.
I was gonna say you are drunk. Casting magic might be hard.
You are casting magic
okay.
while drunk.
if this doesn't work, then I'll. Okay.
Don't worry.
D100.
Just roll the D100.
I must see what happens. Oh no.
Percentile dice. Go.
Okay.
Oh.
So you cast message
Oh no.
Oh
on
no.
Schism.
Good.
Gonna say if it was Mjolnir, I'd have been pissed.
Actually, no. Alvor.
Oi!
I feel like Mjolnir would have just fucking
Alvor.
Alvor.
Yes.
Alvor.
I'm sorry, Alvor, what? What?
Message.
What?
You hear
What's
the
happening?
message, whatever it was.
Okay, no. Only he gets the message because Zayne failed his concentration check pretty badly, actually. So instead of casting message on Kat, he casts message and
To Alvor.
he casts message on Alvor. What do you say? You don't know.
And I say-
you think you've casted it on Kat. Let's see what happens.
So he was going to say to Kat, I can't be the only one who's dirty right now, Katsumi.
Didn't use her full name. She wouldn't have gone.
Oh my god.
So Alvor is the one that hears this.
Alvor, in the middle of counting swords and money and shit, just.
Cat finds Alvor's
What the hell was that?
ground rolling
What is
around
that?
laughing just from the
Nothing.
reaction. Doesn't know what happened. She's just laughing at the reaction. She's just like, you made a funny noise.
I almost feel Mjolnir's probably seen him do this before, so he's just like, Zayne, drunk messaging again?
Drunk texting again! Oh god, he's drunk texting. Oh.
So if
I
he
want,
doesn't
like,
notice, go
Drunk
ahead.
texting with like.
Magic.
I don't know how message works, but it's just got like smiley
Yeah, that's
faces.
literally it.
Yeah.
It's okay. So message what it is. It's literally like a voice in your. It's like a voice in your ear. It's a disembodied voice, like in your ear or in your head. I can't remember which one it is, but I think it's
Basically, it sounds as
Yeah.
though Zayne is talking to you in your ear.
Yeah. In your ear.
Basically. So I guess if he doesn't like, if he doesn't at noticing that she doesn't like turn around, he's like, what is that? I don't use my. Cat, did you get my message about the shower?
Cat's just like on the floor laughing too hard to even hear him because of the funny noise that frickin' Alvor made.
I'm pretty sure we're making.
Oh, I love it. I love
She's
it.
just still on the floor, just going, you hit him!
Schism is just watching all of this.
Oh,
and
Zeal
she's
Lord.
just pure amusement.
I need more alcohol.
Zeal just watches in confusement and continues to count the sheep.
Confusement.
Confusement.
Yeah.
Love it.
Love it. Oh Lord.
Okay.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh.
Sorry, he's got the ship name already too. Is
I know it didn't quite. I know it didn't quite work out. I know it didn't quite work out, Zayne. That being said, it kind of worked out.
It kind of worked out.
It kind of worked out. Yeah.
Do they have
Alright.
showers in Renville?
Hmm?
I thought this was like
Yes.
medieval. I didn't know they had
So
showers.
we're in the
Don't
like
question it.
luxury.
Yeah, you're in like one of those
whatever, so it's-
fancy. You're.
Okay.
It has like it's like Okay, so it's like a bathtub, but it has like the faucet that is
Okay.
it
Gotcha.
functions like a bath, but the faucet is higher, and they
Okay.
just call it a shower.
Okay, close enough.
Yeah. So, is that everything everyone wants to do?
Yeah.
I'm
Is-
strong before
is
laughing
Cat-
at the best I know.
Is Cat drunk for the rest of the night?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Pretty sure that's how being drunk works.
all right then. Oh no, not
Unless you have a way
necessarily.
to sober me. Unless you want to stop me right now.
There
from
is
taking the
literally-
drink she's probably already ingesting and
I am
get
not.
some water in her.
I am letting neither of you be sober until the morning,
Good.
All right.
unless you
Then I
do
got-
like something specific.
Then I got nothing. Although, I forget, did Zeal want to do anything? Talk to Schism
I've
at all?
just
I don't
been-
remember.
I've just been counting the gold and looking at them confused, wondering what the hell they're doing.
Okay, I couldn't
'Cause
remember
he
if...
is actually kind of naive in that regard. He doesn't really understand anything about social anything. So
Mhm.
he's quite
Well, I'm-
literally just kind of confused and just goes back to counting the jewels.
Well, I couldn't remember if Zeal also wanted to talk to Schism after the dungeon or whatever, but that's up to you.
Anything he has at the moment, he's keeping to himself.
All right, cool.
Woo! All
If he has
right.
any reservations or any kind of something about spider summoning, he probably is just holding it to himself. I would assume with his base knowledge of religion, he might know about people who summon spiders, maybe like any kind of gods in that regard. He would know about Has she said she's a priestess of Callistra?
She's mentioned Callistra on multiple occasions.
Okay, and he's got knowledge religion. I'd assume he knows the basics of Callistra, so he kind
Mhm.
of
Which he would probably know that whatever Schism did, it is not related to Callistra. That is something different.
Woo!
All right. So, whatever happens next.
Drinking throughout the night and then following morning, because that works.
And of course,
Yeah.
during that day, we spend the whole day selling off all the shit.
Yep. Sell
That's
all
right.
the shit.
All right, so Zayne and Kat. Let's see. How is this going to work out?
They should-
Zayne and Cat put on their
Okay.
sunglasses and tell everybody.
Okay. I actually want both of you to roll D100s for this.
Oh,
To
it's
see,
one of
to
these.
see how.
No,
Okay.
Nauseated or sickened for the day.
probably threw up.
Mm.
Probably got that
Wait for
migraine.
Zayne. Oh no!
Oh
no!
He doesn't fucking wake up.
Can I be
Oh,
fine because he
no.
screwed up that hard?
Whoever does that, he's dead.
He just
Oh,
fucking
man.
died of alcohol poisoning.
He-
He just died of alcohol poisoning.
Oh, no!
Oh, no.
GG no re.
Somebody-
Did you know, Ree?
All right, Goody, roll up a new character. I'm kidding.
Oh, God.
I'm kidding.
Oh, shit.
Well, Ragnael is about time to join this.
All right. Okay, so
Ragnael
Zayne.
disappears out of-
Oh my god.
Zayne.
Oh my god, I had an idea.
What's the idea?
I just pictured, like, since this is in the past, just having this really young, enthusiastic, idealistic, fresh-faced Ragnael joining everyone, just being like, "Hi, everyone."
Hi, everyone. Oh lord.
And by the time he's done, he's a
Go team!
It's like I'm disgusted by it and I'm amused at the same time.
It's the
You're
combination.
disgusted by
It's the combination of Schism and Z just sort of merging in your head at the thought of this.
Oh,
Anyway.
no.
Zayne,
Anyway, continue. I'm
Zayne
sorry.
is
No.
okay. Zayne is sick. He is out of commission for most of the day. He is not wanting to do shit. He is passed out.
I put on my sunglasses and I'm like, all right.
You're in bed.
You're
in bed, buddy.
Unfortunately, Kat is not faring much better. She's able to get out of bed, but she's feeling it.
All right, what charismatic person is going to do the selling?
Does anyone have cure migraine?
Yeah, actually, healing person, heal.
Unfortunately, that would be.
I was gonna say it's not just a straight up heal.
Yeah, that's not a straight up heal.
That's like a poison.
Damn it.
I mean, I can actually
delay poison.
Give me a second.
I can.
It's not poison. It's not poison. It's.
Oh no!
darn.
Alcohol is technically poison. So
No. It's a condition that both of them have. They are both.
Sickened.
Give me a second.
Both.
Me
sickened.
worse. Like me.
Zayne is
Zayne is Schism.
I think it's. Which one is worse, nauseated or sickened?
Sickened is -2 to everything, and nauseated is you can only take move actions, so you can't really do anything heavy.
Okay. So, Zayne is sickened. And,
I can deal with
this?
sickened.
Yeah.
Oh no. Because, alright, so Schism knew that everyone was drinking last night, and out of character, it's because I don't know enough about this game to have such foresight. But I do have Remove Sickness as a level 1 spell.
Oh. So
she could have been preparing it overnight.
Preparing in the morning after seeing Zayne in the state.
Yeah.
You pray to Callistria and grab Remove Sickness as one of your level 1 spells for the day.
Oh, Callistria, please forgive those with pathetic livers and restore them unto a condition of peacefulness to me.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I love you so much.
I love you, Thorny. Love you. Really do.
Callistria just removes one of their kidneys. Just all the alcohol goes to one of the kidneys. And
Lord, Callistria would do that. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Because I know Callistria because I do like Pathfinder outside of just this session, but Callistria would do that. She'd like move the fates around to where he loses a liver or something, the poisoned liver. And,
Sorry, I'm a fish. I got multiple.
Yeah, but
anyway,
you have Remove Sickness. So, all right. So are you casting that? Today. Are you casting Remove Sickness? On Zayne? Cast
on
it.
Zayne.
Jam your hand into him and remove his kidney.
Oh my god! I'm not like this.
Whoa, but what's up with me? Oh,
you're just nauseated narratively. It's not gonna affect you because we're doing this is a narrative session. There's not gonna be much in the terms of like combat roles, so combat actions and whatnot. Unless you guys want to fight someone.
No.
So
that might be a bad idea.
How long am I nauseated for?
I'll pass.
You're nauseated until the afternoon.
Give me the sword. I'll take him.
But Zayne, you're okay. You're okay. She cast Remove Sickness on you.
Yeah, I'm the only one that's screwed.
I'm still going to kind of act as though I'm like hungover as fuck though.
Oh, yeah,
so,
okay. y'all both hung over.
Schism's going to see right through you and judge you for it.
She can remove the poison, but she can't actually.
This is true. She removed
the
sickness, but she cannot remove the hangover.
Actually, I think she probably can. She just didn't.
Use admitted by a wand of cure moderate hangover.
Hey, can we have one of those?
Our party needs it.
She can remove hangover. But she's
Zayne and Kat are wearing their "Don't Talk to Me This Morning" shades.
So no one has cure migraine. Fuck you guys.
I mean,
oh god,
I do. But it kind of removes everything else.
They make things really potent in the north. Ugh.
Maybe
Oh, yeah, I
you
have a
just
random
drink it like a
longbow.
fish.
I'm gonna sell that.
Funny story, Kat. Funny story.
All right.
You're all
So,
lightweights.
does anyone want to stay and help?
Okay, wait, hold on.
Does anyone want?
Did Schism just call Cat a lightweight? Someone who's knocked back like dwarven fire ale like 3 times, having no side effect.
That's why she's so disappointed.
Schism hasn't gotten trashed yet, so.
That's because
It's
she's
'cause
only
your
drinking
kidneys
wine until
finally gave out
now.
on you.
Still.
So, does anyone want to stay behind and take care of the little hungover ones, or?
I'm pretty sure Cat's she's kind of.
I want
knows
to.
the shovel.
Mjolnir, where are you going?
I want to drag.
We're going to go sell stuff and go to Voland.
All right, so you're going to
Voland.
Voland.
Too. I have
All
a
right, so you're going to
request.
Voland.
I thought we were all.
Someone has to carry the mithril to Voland.
I thought we were all going around each other. Just that Zayne and Kat are just going to be a little hungover, is all.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
I'm
everyone's
probably
going
gonna be
everywhere.
sitting near Schism, trying to use her boobs for shade.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I'd like to be a tree, but I'm not.
Oh my god.
Zayne is like constantly filling
Perfect.
Kat in his own canteen with water so they can just get over this thing.
This little water skin.
With create water, yeah.
So the major thing to do with Volan is to get him all the mithril and get the full plate refitted.
Yep. So Thorny.
Also,
Let me roll.
Hi, Voland.
Let me roll.
Hi, Voland. We saved the city. Yay.
Let me roll a thing. All right. Lucky you. It's 200 gold pieces to refit the armor.
Damn.
Oh, I didn't even try. I didn't even get to try diplomacy to negotiate it down.
It's a pretty.
Lucky you.
It's a set price. It's like out on the the sign out front. Refitting armor. 200 gold pieces.
Cool.
Refit armor special, 200 gold pieces.
Yeah, it's a special today. Congrats.
Cool.
So take
I
off
shall
200
take
gold
that
pieces. Take off 200 gold pieces and take off the armor.
See,
I wanna help.
I was going to try to negotiate the price down, but you said no, so okay.
Yeah, I know.
And then you get to add the armored kilt on top of it, so you get back up to heavy armor, and it's plus 10 armor bonus now.
Yeah. Does armored kilt as +1 or +2? I think it's just
I think
+1.
it's +1.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. It is a
brings
10
my
AC.
AC.
Congrats.
Brings my AC up to 21, and maybe I can actually survive stuff.
What?
Nice.
What do you mean, what?
I think we broke Kago somehow.
Kago, are you
Sorry,
okay?
I'm really sleepy.
Gotcha.
Hitting the 24-hour mark.
Gotcha.
Should be
We could call it. We could call it a
No, I'm fine. I am fine.
She's fine. It's just
24 hours without sleep. That's fine. I'm okay.
MP, I have stayed up. You don't even know me. You don't. I thought you knew me. I thought we were besties.
Hey!
That's right. You
Rip.
left me for 30 minutes.
You don't know. Oh my God. Still. Okay.
She's going to hold that against you for a while. She still hasn't gotten over the horse.
Oh yeah, not the horse.
Half an hour.
Never the horse.
Anyways.
all right. So
Trust the horse.
200 gold pieces for Thorny to refit the armor. And she takes it off. And Mjolnir's taken the mithril armor and the weapons to Volanth to sell them. And y'all make the transaction. And he grins and says, I can make a fine set of... I can forge these down to make some fine mithril. And now that you guys have cleared out the mines, well, we have our supply of mithril back in the town. So thank you for that.
Perfect.
Happy,
We have 1 out of 5 things.
happy to help, Voland.
happy to help, sir.
Happy to help, Voland.
Yeah, that's what they said. Oh god.
So I would assume
Also-
after we're done selling things, unless people have more roleplay.
Why does he's like?
Willard's gonna ask Voland where he can go to get his sword made masterwork
Why does everybody have 4 voices?
I don't know, but they really need to stop.
Ghost voice. Everyone has ghost voice while you're
I'm
drunk.
counting like 5.
Where do I go to get my sword made? Masterwork.
You gotta get a new one, or you gotta get spellcasted on it.
Pretty much.
No.
Let's see. Well, I think Lady Enya probably has that sort of thing
Fuck that,
covered.
not going there.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So
Same
it's,
traded off the staff for the crossbow for.
Yeah,
yeah.
she's the one that gave you all the magic items. Remember?
I know who she is.
Oh, I hate you. I didn't know that back then. I hate you so much.
So let's go there, I
All
guess.
right. Is that where y'all want to
I
go?
don't know where it is. I think it's like there.
Hey. Quit y'all moving. I'll move you.
Fine.
Alright, so, is that everything anyone wants to do? Does anyone want to buy armor or weapons from Volan?
Yeah, I'm typing what I'm doing right now.
I'm buying 2 things with my money.
I can't.
Because I don't know how to do that, so I'm just putting it in the chat, letting you guys magic me.
I'll just let you magic me. Okay. I see how it works.
Oh, I don't like
have
doing
a
shopping
master
in game.
Actually.
I don't like doing things in game. I'm really bad at it.
I'm sure. Well, we'll go to Lady Enya.
Lady Enya? Alright.
You can't make
Go to her again.
Alright.
And
Lady Enya.
The one who gave me the crossbow.
Yeah, she's the one that gave you the crossbow. She's alright in your book.
Yeah.
Okay, so quarterstaff is only one.
Yeah, she gave y'all the belts.
Can
and
you
the,
make
the belts and the crossbow, and y'all gave her the staff in return. So y'all are all right. In your,
I know.
Yeah.
Y'all are all right.
Lady Enya, can you grant Mjolnir's father's sword a masterwork title or whatever it is? I don't know. Make it masterwork.
Oh, you're looking to She picks up the sword rather stronger than you would normally expect from an older woman.
An unusual strength.
I'm fairly certain I can do something about this. You have payment, of course, I imagine, yes?
Yes.
Well, I think we can work something out, certainly. She sets it back on the table. Is there anything else you would like here while you're here? I have belts. I can read your fortune if you would like.
Perhaps a belt of giant strength?
She pauses, pursing her lips for a moment. I think I have just that. Give me just one moment. And she hurries off to the back room. Little legs. Her little legs going.
Yeah.
Tip.
I'm assuming that the masterwork cost is 300.
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is the cost.
Don't change things on me, otherwise then I'm in trouble. It's like, oh fuck.
Let's see.
Out of the money.
Yeah. And she comes out with a belt of giant strength that you can see. And she sets it on the table. Would that be everything for you?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Let's see. The masterwork transmutation plus the what modifier do you want? +2, +4, +6.
Wait, what?
For the belt of giant strength.
Afford a +2.
Oh, +2 is the only thing I can afford.
Okay. +2. Let's see. The
+2 is 4,000. That's literally
yeah,
all I have.
I know. So the masterwork transmutation plus the belt of giant strength comes to a total of 4,300 gold pieces.
Mjolnir takes out a really big bag of coins and sets it down.
Okay. I believe we are all in order. She pushes the belt over to you on the other side of the table.
Yay!
I will hold on to this and perform the spell. Can you come back at the end of the day?
Yes. Thank
will
you
have
very
that-
much, Lady Enya.
I will have that ready for you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you
would anyone
very
else?
much.
Did any of you want anything?
I'm
Zayne.
200 gold short of getting a hold of something I would want. The only other thing
What do you want?
I was trying to get an amulet of mighty fists.
I'm gonna give you 200 gold.
Okay, it was either that or I was gonna grab a handy haversack. No.
Handy haversack is pretty handy. I'm just giving you 200 gold.
I'm going to get two things.
Okay.
I think it's a headband of alluring charisma.
So thank you very much, Kat.
Is that? I think it's a headband.
She's like, here.
Oh.
I don't care. Oh, my head hurts.
Okay.
I'm gonna get that obviously +2.
Okay. So.
And also something we have needed for a very long time: a wand of cure light wounds.
Yay!
All right. So.
Important fact: I am dirt poor right now.
Okay.
I have
That's how
8.
adventuring works, my friend.
I have 8 gold.
Yep.
8.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
Sounds
how
about
it
right.
goes. All right. So alluring charisma +2.
Yes.
All right. That's 4,000 gold pieces.
Question, Wooten, would you consider it better to get a +1 on an amulet of mighty fists, or to get some kind of an upgrade to the actual, get some kind of an ability, or should I get it at +1? I don't know which.
What ability are you thinking?
I was gonna probably go with shock. Could either do shock or keen, but I don't think there's really much of a point in doing keen.
I'd say
with,
do shock actually. Now that I think about it.
Either that
just
or
because
it's
just
either
because
that or
you've pretty much
damage.
hit everything you've tried to punch.
Pretty
you
much.
don't really
I
need a
have-
+1. So think about it that way.
That makes sense. So I think I'll probably go with
Why
that.
did I search Walmart? I meant to search weapon enchantment.
You need
Kago. Kago. Kago.
I don't know why my computer did that. I swear I didn't want it to do that.
Kago.
Walmart. Are you gonna enchant Walmart?
Kago.
You know what? Shut up. Alright, shut up. No one asked you.
All right. So let's see. All right, chaotic. You wanted to get the shock. What?
The amulet of mighty fists with shock on it. Yes.
Oh. Okay.
How much is keen? How much would it be?
It's a +1 bonus cost.
I already have a and a +1. Oh, I
As
can
in,
afford
you have
that.
you have a +1 curved blade. If you want to make it keen, it counts as a +2 curved blade for price.
Oh, damn it, then no.
Yeah.
I don't have money. Why don't you people give me money? Oh, yeah, I spend it all on
Wait a
alcohol.
second.
And you gave Zeal some as well.
Because I spend all my money on alcohol.
Yeah.
I legit have probably spent like 200.
Everyone else is
gold
gonna
on
go
alcohol.
calc. I'm gonna go pee if everyone else is still calcing. BRB.
Okay.
So now every time I hit folks, if I use Elemental Fist at the same time, I can do an extra 4d6 points of electric damage.
All right.
I just zap everybody to death.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have 23 strength.
So think of it this way: Cat has 5d6 sneak attack. I have 46 lightning damage on every strike. So
Yo, man.
Yeah.
Way to make me obsolete, bro.
he is built to. He is a fighter. That is what he does. He fights. That's what he does. That's all he really does. To be
Alvor?
honest.
Yes.
Would you like to buy anything?
Oh, Christ almighty.
You should upgrade your longsword.
Yeah.
How can I upgrade it?
Oh, Christ
Well, you
almighty.
get it made masterwork, and then you make it into a +1 longsword.
I thought. Let me look at my sheet. I thought it was already.
Do you already have a +1 longsword?
I thought I think I might. Let me see.
Where did he get a
I can
+1?
carry 200 pounds and have
No,
it
just
be
a
a light
regular.
load.
Uh-huh.
I'm so strong. Yay.
I could. Yeah, I'll upgrade. How much to upgrade my longsword?
Is it a regular longsword?
It is a regular longsword right now.
All right, 300 gold pieces,
Oh yeah,
and you'll
I'll
have
take
to
that.
you'll have to leave it with her for the day. So, all
I'm fine with it.
right,
Still got my masterwork bow.
all right.
Woo!
So that'll be masterwork once you guys come back and get those. Is there anything else you would like? Magic items or anything? How much gold do you
I
have?
would have
I have 2,000.
bunch. Let's see. Like, so we each got 3,000 something from that raid. So I put 3,651 on the sheet. There was a belt of decks that gave me extra decks. I think I was looking at last time.
All right.
That one's 4,000.
Belt
okay. So
of
let it go.
incredible dexterity is 4,000.
Did you not have any money from beforehand?
I had like 120. I spent a bunch on the full plate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I'm fine.
How far off are you from the belt?
About 400 gold. I'm fine. I'll just get it later.
No,
It's okay.
come here.
Come here, Babu.
Come here.
Come here, Babu.
Some cat is like hungover cats just like tossing
Come
out all
to
the
come to the snake tits.
Did you legit just forget
Booty.
that you're mad at me? Remember?
No, I'm mad at you, but Cat's not mad at Alvor.
Oh, my mistake.
Come here,
I'm
Babu.
pissed at you.
Come to the snake tits. Come to the snake tits.
Snake booty.
I was
Ah,
gonna say, it's booty.
Schism's got the titties, I got the booty. Together we make the perfect woman. Haven't you been hanging out with us for a while, man?
I'd post that Ponut Joe comic, but I can't post not safe for work. You know the one I'm talking about, Astro.
I do.
You know the one.
Let's not.
I don't, but I don't wanna.
So, Thorn, I would definitely suggest either getting another weapon focus later or asking Wuten if retraining is a possible thing. So,
All right.
to retrain the weapon focus, if he'll allow that, onto the great sword so that you can use the sacred weapon bonuses. Because, I mean,
Let's-
right now you can get up to a +2 bonus on the weapon beyond what it already is.
Yeah.
So,
What-
and it
what says
stacks,
this-
so it will become a +4 great sword.
Though you could get 2 weapon focuses.
I could. It's
That's
just
how it goes usually.
yeah. That's how it works. And that's fine. It would be nifty if I could just retrain it
I know.
because I don't
Sniff
get.
naft.
Well, I don't get another feat until level 12.
No, you
11,
get
man.
another
It's
feat
every- it's
next
every
level.
odd-
11,
Next level.
every odd level.
Oh,
odd
sorry.
level.
I'm looking at the Warpriest list
Yeah.
again, so I'm
Yeah.
looking at that.
You get
Don't
an
worry.
extra one then.
Yep.
It's still a hell of a cost, but
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Dude, you get more feats than I do.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry.
So, next things next. After we're doing all that and getting all of our stuff and spending all of our money,
Yeah, I think we're done. We'll be done.
Neighrator, did you get the incredible dexterity belt? Did you notate that?
I think he did, yeah.
he beat.
I gave you that money, you better.
Neighrator?
He BRB.
Okay.
Yeah. I just 800 on everyone.
Aside from
man.
Neighrator, Thorny, would you like to buy anything?
Anything you're just short for?
is there any? Like I said, I was
How much
planning.
do you have?
I have money.
What
I
is-
was
already
planning
did that
on.
dexterity belt.
I was planning on getting the sword buffed, but that doesn't seem to need to happen anymore. Is there anything else that would be useful?
I would say that dexterity belt.
Yeah, dexterity belt's pretty good. Plus,
Would that actually help me much though at this point?
Bring you
what
minus
is your
1
dex?
+0.
Dex is at 11, so I have a 0 on the modifier.
Your dex
now.
went up. When did that? I thought you had a 9.
That went up with one of the level changes. We discussed that a few sessions ago.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
It would give you a +1. It's a +2.
Yeah.
If
it'll-
there was,
+1 to your modifier.
It would give him 13 dexterity, which is a +1.
which I mean, I don't use Dex for attacking or anything, so it's not like it
And he's
hinders
wearing
me. all that
heavy ass
much.
armor.
It gives you.
That's the
AC.
problem.
It It gives you AC.
It gives you AC.
It'll
Which
give him an additional +1 to that, or he can just get the armor, the +1 armor.
True.
It'd be better just to make it +1 armor.
yeah. I was also wondering if there isn't any way to get my speed up to everyone else's again, as opposed to at 20.
Depends on the armor you're wearing.
Yeah.
The mithril full plate.
With the armor kilt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're
I
an
can
armored
see-
tank,
Pretty much.
which is good because
okay,
the
you're
healer
moving
will
at
never die.
You're
Literally.
moving at dwarf speed, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
I know. I was just curious if there was a way to bring that back up.
Yeah, haste.
Yeah. Hey.
Well, yeah,
Cast haste.
but then everyone is still moving faster than me. I wanted to get
Everybody's
back.
How
always gonna
much gold do you have?
Probably not enough if you're asking that question, but I have 4,169.
Okay, not enough then.
I didn't think
I
so.
think there's a speed. I think there's like a speed upgrade where you can cast haste on yourself.
There is
Yes, it's
specifically
mithril full plate of speed, and it's 26,000.
yeah, or
Damn.
you could get the boots. You could get the boots of speed, which is a free action cast of haste up to 10 rounds per day.
Nice. How much are those?
Would be 12,000.
12,000. 12,000.
Yikes.
It's not quite as bad as like 26,000, but I
Does
mean,
she have to tap them together and say there's no place like home?
No.
gotta
you
Come
have
back together
to.
and
You
go,
literally the flavor text is as a no, not flavor text, but the actual weapon description is as a free action, the wearer of boots of speed can click her heels together, letting her
I
act
don't
as though affected by a haste spell for up to
Oh my
10
God.
rounds each day.
I don't believe you.
Yes.
That's what it says.
That
I
sounds
will
beautiful.
prove this to you. I will post it
Wow.
into the main campaign. There
God
you
damn it.
go.
That's funny. Okay, so how much to make the armor +1 then?
I know what you need to do. You
Okay.
need to get +1 mirrored full plate. It costs
Okay.
4,000 gold
What?
pieces to upgrade it. It would be a +1 armor bonus. And mirrored says the polished surface of a mirrored shield or armor gleams and shines and can be used as an ordinary mirror. So people can stare at your tits and see themselves.
How is that useful?
Flavor text, but
Furthermore, it aids in
Fun.
battling creatures with gaze attacks. If you try to avert your eyes, you can roll twice and select the better result.
Oh, hey.
Well, that would be useful in your campaign.
Yeah, yeah.
yes,
Throw shit
yes,
out, so-
bitch, yes.
Oh, y'all should see the armor I picked out for someone else.
Either that, or you actually have enough to make it +2 full plate.
Yeah,
So,
you could make it +2.
and then you
Damn.
have a
Straight up
+2
more
greatsword.
armor.
You have a +2 fire burst greatsword and a +2 mithril full plate.
Damn.
Get it, girl.
What do you
Good.
think? Do you think mirror or +2?
To be honest, probably +2.
All right.
Like you
we'll
said,
do
mirror would be good in my campaign. So.
that. All right, let's do the +2 then.
think-
How much is
I
that?
think he's trying to tell us
4,000.
something.
Well, think
Oh,
about
I
it.
know. I know what he's telling us. He's telling us we're fucked.
So it's 4,000 gold total. You have to give
But
it
it's okay, Goody.
You have
It's
to.
okay.
You have to.
I missed
strip
what
out
you
your-
said,
Sounds like a
chaotic.
plan.
I missed what you
And
said,
then,
chaotic.
We'll say that again.
I missed what you said.
It costs 4,000 gold pieces. You'll have to leave the armor with her, obviously, and
You'll have to
it'll
strip out of
increase
the
the
armor.
AC by 2.
Yeah.
So now
It
it's a
inc-
total of +13, I think. No,
No,
plus
Just
12.
on the mithril?
+12.
Plus
Okay.
12.
The mithril is +11, and the armored kilt is +1.
Okay.
Yeah. So total is +12
Oh.
armor AC.
Yep.
You
I need
better
to buy-
hope. You better hope. No one. No one does a touch attack.
Oh yeah, you're fucked. if
Oh.
you
Yeah,
touch
if
you.
someone uses touch attacks, you're fucked.
That's okay. I mean, the
Like-
same thing stands for Alvor, though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
like,
that's okay.
Like my
armor
one
opponents
punch.
are generally very easy to touch. So
Yeah.
Like my one punch.
Oh my god.
yes, like your
Yeah,
one
like your one punch.
because all you have to do is touch them. It's not you trying to swing a sword through their armor, which is going to stop your blade. It's you just having to touch them.
Oh,
So,
And
I'm
because
gonna
then
buy-
we're gonna narrate. I just punch him.
It's a punch.
I'm going to buy actually one more thing. A tambourine.
Sweet.
Is it green?
Unfortunately, she doesn't sell those at the shop.
Well, I'm.
It's okay.
So I'm
It's
saying-
okay.
Every
It's
Saturday
okay.
he's
We're
hungover.
we're done with the roleplay part of it. So
Yeah.
you're gonna buy it somewhere. Okay.
Somewhere, yeah. Woo!
All right.
Now I can perform percussion.
So the only other thing I can think right now that would be a good idea is for us to just determine what are we doing next. Are we going to continue looking for more of the stuff to make the sword to kill the dragon?
Probably.
I mean,
Well-
didn't they say that in 3 days someone's gonna arrive and make a
Oh
new-
yeah.
I was gonna say I want to check in on like maybe with like Royale or something to see how that.
36
Well,
habits,
hey,
7
sure
days. Gateway Moon Deal World is what I noted really fast. It was kind of sad.
So
Wow. 10
so
out of 10.
All you got to do is buy a ticket.
I
So-
thought I did really well there.
I
Guys.
imagine we all have like a shopping day, like a shopping spree day,
That's what this was, yes.
and then the next day we
Discuss as a group what we're going to do.
yeah
Or even that evening after we're finished.
over
Yeah.
waffles.
The common
Yeah.
room, we're sitting in one of our rooms with Zeal obviously on the floor in the lotus position.
Yeah,
Mhm.
obviously
All
over
right.
waffles.
Over waffles, what?
What I mean, we
Yeah,
probably have
waffles are nice.
Okay.
I might want an
Waffles are
omelet.
awesome.
Okay,
We're
we
having
have
breakfast for dinner in the evening.
hell yeah,
Can I have an omelet?
Yeah.
hell yeah, because that's a
Bacon,
night.
sausage, extra cheese.
Zayne's like, this is a sort of
Some
thing we used to do in Naya. Just have fucking have breakfast for dinner. Let's do it.
Love it.
A little bit of
So-
mushrooms.
So, Dio is planning something in the next, 2 days.
They did say they were supposed to be handling him now, though, so more than likely,
they?
whatever it is probably going to be ending up broken up if he's important enough to it.
They
And we
said
do have
that.
a massive fucking dragon to worry about destroying, who knows what.
Yeah, but
Okay.
these are town guards. Everyone knows they don't actually do anything except say welcome to Corneria.
Or,
Yep, see, he gets
And-
it.
Oh no.
God damn it.
Oh
So-
no.
The way I kind of see things is that the way that Dio has treated all of us, I can see us wanting to see it through. I think we all kind of even said to Royella, we should see this through. We want to see it through, see him get his desserts and all that shit.
See,
Yes.
weirdly enough, I feel Zeal disagrees.
Okay.
Mjolnir wants to see this through.
This is
I don't think
because
how to put it into words, though. That's the problem.
is Zeal just sick of the city and all the politics getting and
Well,
everything's
that
way?
may be part of it,
Okay.
but I can't figure out how the fuck to put it into words, though. That's
God, what do you have? 6 charisma or some bullshit? Come on.
yeah. Exactly. I can't figure out how to put it into words. Neither can he. He just disagrees.
Mjolnir doesn't want to see this for politics. He just really wants to punch Dio in the face. Really wants to punch Dio in the face.
Well,
Okay, I kind of figured it out, and I'll just try to voice it, I guess. Ultimately, whatever he has planned, and we've more than likely put a massive blow to it. And beyond that, the guard are on him now. They have all the evidence they need. To be honest, at this point, to pursue it any further is nothing more than us looking for vengeance. And we don't need that.
I kind of like
beg to
this
differ.
little man.
This,
I
is,
was
this
gonna say
makes
that at the
sense for
same
Zeal,
time.
though, because he's, the religious monk. He's not.
Yeah, no,
Oh, yeah.
that-
Yeah.
Oh
He's
yeah.
kind of-
pretty good.
Yeah.
He's been really angry a lot recently. He's
mhm.
push himself.
Yeah,
back
I'm
where he's
pretty
supposed
sure
to be.
at the same time, fucking Schism and Cat are just like.
Oh yeah,
that
no, I mean
vengeance
that's
thing?
literally what fucking Callistra's all about is vengeance.
Yeah.
But so he's a little antithetical to that right now. So he's saying, I'm saying, as Zeal, we
Mhm.
should not pursue it any further because at that point it becomes nothing more than vengeance, and vengeance only brings more pain to everyone involved.
Sounds fun to me.
The only time when vengeance brings more pain is when you don't finish the job properly.
I feel the job's been completed just fine.
Really, You trust the town guard to do this when they haven't made a move in however long Dio has been plotting this?
If that letter is what it's, if I believe what I'm supposed to from that letter that we found in the mines, he's been in touch with my sister, and I want to know why.
Perhaps that is something we could ask her.
He like freezes at that thought. Like his body just freezes and tenses.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Ruin the moment, but Scribbler just posted up, and she said, "Why did I wake up to multiple messages?"
Oh no!
Making me
Oh
upset?"
no!
She knows.
Oh no!
I didn't want to ruin the moment.
Died.
Just-
He's currently on a plane
Oh
to
no!
Arkansas. To ads.
Oh no!
She just woke up in the plane already.
She's like,
She
"I'm
knew.
for you."
Her eyes just flew open and she's like, Wuten!
Oh god.
Well, I feel like I missed something because I was looking at memes.
Scribbler's on Skype. She knows that.
Oh no!
She knows.
I
So,
was
sorry
looking at
about that. Just wanted to say, let's go ahead and.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry for cutting you off.
No, it's okay. He basically just kind of just like tenses and freezes up and says, "We just don't need to go there right away. I mean, we have a sword to make to defeat Morgalla after all."
That's what I'm saying. We should continue to focus on the main thing, which is stopping the dragon. Dio is a smaller threat in comparison. Massive shadow dragon that can destroy entire cities. Sank.
Random
Fire
chant
down.
saying about 36 gathered in 7 days, a gateway to a moon. I think something about that.
Flowery language.
36
I'm
maybe dead. I don't know.
Flowery language. It happens everywhere. I've read many of my own religious texts. That kind of language is everywhere. It's hyperbole.
Wuten, can I roll some kind of knowledge on the 36 flower thing?
Okay.
I'm sorry to have to put it so
I know.
crudely, but it was because it was like 2 hours ago, and
Again, I only have the 36. It legitimately says 36 gathered, 7 days. Gateway moon. Dio's Worldo.
Again, I am very sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Let's see. That would probably be a knowledge.
The last thing I would have to add from Zeal would probably be, beyond that, do you not trust Royella to do the work?
No.
That would be the last thing you'd have to say. She seemed to
No.
prove herself pretty capable to me.
She needed
Really,
us
she
to
was
dispense
kind of like a
with her own
nightlight the
brother.
whole time, healed us sometimes, then got knocked against a wall.
She needed us to help her dispense with her own brother.
I think, honestly, Zeal, everyone here is right. If we do not need to seek vengeance, like Zeal says, then maybe we shouldn't. We should go on to stop Morgalla. But I do feel it is our responsibility to check to make sure that the job is getting done. We shall check with Royella, see if the job is being completed as we think it should. If it is, we will head off to find the rest of the sword to stop Morgalla. How does that sound?
Fair enough, to be honest.
But on that note, since we're mentioning mentioning Morgalla,
Zeal looks back to Zayne as he speaks, just kind of curious.
Yeah, he's thinking about. He's like, to the east, to the forest in the east. Isn't that where the Grey Order rests? I think that if we're going to be pursuing this, I think if we're going to be pursuing a dragon like Morgalla, that they may have the most knowledge we could possibly know regarding dragons and their ilk and the best methods of stopping them. What do the rest of you think?
That's what we were making the sword for. He just kind of says that to himself, mostly.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else have input?
I want to deal with Dio, but I keep getting shot down.
Look, in all your honesty, we'll probably end up dealing with Dio.
Yeah,
That's probably
okay,
going to happen.
Yeah, Kago, I think we're all kind of in agreement. We're going to see through how the thing with Dio resolves. But Zayne just brought up what's, after that's done, where are we going to go next? And he suggested the Grey Order.
I suggest maybe we know where we got our mithril. We don't know. Did we? Okay, I know we figured out where to get the Viridium.
Mm-hmm.
We never really figured out how to get the Fireforged steel, if I remember correctly. I have no idea how to get the Dragonhide.
I am ready with my knowledge checks, by the way.
And adamantine, I think we figured it came from a meteor, but we never followed up on that.
Well, the star, wherever the star fell, so.
Yeah, I was like, we didn't even
That'd be the most likely thing. We took care of the biggest concern first, which was going to the mines, because there were actually bandits there too, and we were like, why don't we just take care of the bandits too?
Clean house.
Yeah, clean house in Renfall.
Yeah.
Make it a decently safe haven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Wuten.
Until the dragon comes back.
All right. So, what
we're
knowledges
also
are you
on
wanting
the
to
guard.
make?
We have the guards on our side now through Royella, so I mean, it's definitely a somewhat safe place for us.
So
we're probably well known at this point. I'm sure through the guard as well. So I mean, they're probably allies of ours by this point.
Oh yeah, whatever happened to Berga? They're the chick who got stabbed in the head.
We don't know.
Y'all have never checked. Y'all never checked.
It's because Dio walked out with her. We were like, hell no. Okay, so kind of have like a list of knowledge checks here.
Okay,
now,
so
Keiko
what
brought
are you
them
wanting
up.
to do? What are you wanting to check?
Okay, first one is the thing I had mentioned oh so crudely, unintentionally, with the 36.
Okay,
Yeah.
knowledge, arcana.
Okay. 27.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you can just choose to take 10 as well. So.
No, that is me taking 10.
Okay.
Are you sure that you're taking 10?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure taking 10 means 10 plus 22 and don't have to roll. Right? Am I wrong?
Zayne, what are you doing? Did
I'm
you accidentally add plus 10 to your knowledge check?
No, I don't think he did.
It would make
what
sense.
What are we looking up?
Okay.
What are we looking up?
Okay.
I got distracted again.
Goody. Did you add an extra plus 10 to your knowledge check?
What's your normal knowledge check?
Yeah, what's your normal knowledge check?
Let's see. Calculating with Bardic Performance.
Normal knowledge.
Normal knowledge check for Arcana is 12.
Okay, so your roll is either 22 or 17.
What it is, when you see the thing that says you can take 10, what that means is just count as though you rolled a 10.
Yeah, you rolled a 10 on a d20. That's
what that means. It means rather than having to roll, you can just automatically assume you have a 10.
Yeah.
You can do that on almost every skill, save a couple, like knowledges you normally can't. If you're not in a stressed out environment, you can just choose to take 10. So, like, if you want to make an acrobatics check to jump, you could just choose to take 10 as long as you're not, like, in combat.
All right, so, Zayne.
But you as a bard, can choose to take 10 on knowledge checks, basically.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So that means you would get 10 plus 12.
Yeah.
And you always know everything of at least a DC 22 or lower. Always.
Yeah, that's the lore master.
Yep.
Yeah. So you wouldn't roll. That's what it means, is you wouldn't roll for anything less than that. And with a 22, you can't pinpoint what exactly the spell would do, but you do know that 36, from your time spent in Naya, you know that 36, if you think about it from a mathematical perspective, 360 degrees makes a circle. So, whatever he was talking about could involve something about circles. And
circle magic.
Circle magic.
I mentioned this and suggest that something could be.
Is there anything I could do to think?
And I suggest that it could be something ritualistic.
I like thinking.
But I thought circles are 2 Pyradians.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Astro. We're not physicsing
So-
here.
So,
I'm done.
As soon as you start applying physics to D&D, a cat girl dies. Just don't.
Oh,
true.
But,
It's true.
the
Wait.
cat girl dies? Oh, no.
hang on,
Every
Wooten.
time you apply physics to D&D, a cat girl dies.
Wooten.
Uh-huh.
FYI, it's.
That wasn't
You
physics.
said that was with. You said that kind of boiled down to what number that I rolled?
You
Cat
got
is a 22.
you got a 22 because you're taking 10.
Okay. Okay, here's the other thing though. Bardic knowledge gets me
Another +5.
yeah.
Oh.
So it'd be +17.
It'd be the same thing. Yeah, you basically that's all you can deduce from that is it's
Right. I'm just letting you
circle
know
magic,
we were-
probably some kind of ritual type
Yeah,
thing.
I'm just saying we got confused with the rolls, and I'm just saying like, wait,
Yeah.
no, that's not right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're clear now. Okay,
Yeah, we're all clear. We're all clear.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I
Been
suggest
doing a
that
lot.
idea to
At
everybody.
this point, it's now determining what we know about things, and Zayne is quite literally our knowledge bucket. So
Mhm.
we're just kind of
Um,
consulting him.
I have
So I-
some knowledges I want to help.
So I relay the thing about the circle and the potential ritualistic thing that Dio might be looking into.
Mhm.
Actually, if I was willing to share something, Zeal basically knows something about circle magic
Okay.
based upon my story.
Okay.
Okay.
Can
So,
you
just saying.
what knowledges do you have?
Knowledge, religion, that's it. It's just
Okay.
remember my backstory.
Yeah, I remember your
wrote
backstory.
Something up
I
for
remember.
it, so
Um
he would understand when he starts talking
Yeah.
about circle magic, and he would just, because he's got high wisdom,
Yeah.
obviously, he would just intuitively connect it in his head, looking at the way the priests did what they did and all that kind of stuff.
I'll let you roll knowledge religion on this. I'll let you roll it. Because it makes sense given your backstory and the you watch the priests do that.
Yeah.
So this sounds pretty accurate. You're not quite sure what the 36 would have to do with it, but circle magic, if you remember anything that they would be casting, you know that circle magic, especially with what you can assume is 36 different casters, would probably be a pretty powerful spell.
Makes sense.
Mm.
So as Zayne talks about the thing about circle magic, Zeal is kind of just sitting there thinking, and he goes, "This would be something we would need to let Raella know about, so they can keep an eye out for the spellcasters that would be part of this ritual."
Zane nods and says, "Then I propose that's the first thing we do in the morning."
All I know is I'm just going to throw something out there out of character. Remember, that letter said 7 days. Siegfried was still alive.
Yeah,
So we
Could it be
also
2 or
said the-
3 days?
that's another
Could have
good
been 2
point.
or 3
we
days
don't
since
know when
then.
the letter was written.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It
very-
could have been 2 to
Damn,
3 days
guys.
since then. We have like 4 days probably.
Guys,
It said the full moon. We'd
Full
know when that
moon.
is.
you guys do know when that is.
I don't, because I don't have the calendar anymore because I'm a dum dum.
Oh.
All I heard was 7 days. Okay.
Okay, I'll pull up the
Okay.
calendar for you.
Really fast. And I don't have the text.
It's okay.
So I'll
I
be
got
fine.
you. Kago. I got you. I
Okay,
got
go,
you.
after
little
we're
bitch.
done tonight, I just want you to go pass out for like 3 days, all right? Can you do that for me?
I already passed
Can you
out
do
for
that?
20 hours. I can't do that.
Oh my
No.
god.
Okay. So, today
I'll
is
work
the
till-
24th.
I don't know.
Today is the 24th of Mika. The next full moon is on the 30th.
6 days.
So 6 days from now.
Oh boy.
So yeah, I really want to go somewhere. Oh, I never got my full thing out because I got distracted halfway through because we were gonna do knowledge checks or something. So I know the adamantine was
I was
Star Rock.
my next knowledge checks were gonna be on the rest of the materials for the dragon sword.
Yeah, what's up with that? Because we know where the Viridium is.
Yeah, the Viridium's in fucking Mars Vipa.
Manus Vipa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Roll knowledge geography.
Damn it.
Let's see. Geography for me is.
You can just choose to take 10. Remember. So.
I know. I have this pre-calced.
Okay.
Don't worry.
All right. So taking 10 anyway would give you 31. All right. So you know that definitely the meteor would make sense, but not only. Let's see. The meteor would make sense.
That's typing though. Oh my god.
Yeah, who's typing? Is that
Astro.
No, I'm not typing.
Neighrator, you're typing. I saw it.
No, I'm not. It's not me.
I'll turn off my mic if it continues. It's not me.
True enough.
I am typing, but it's not. That's not my typing. Man.
Nah, it's typing when he's talking.
Somebody was just
Someone has a mechanical
NP's
keyboard.
Oh, it's
he's
not
the only
me.
one showing
Nani?
up.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways.
It's NP. It's okay. It's okay. It's
not me.
So Zayne, you're able to figure out that the meteorite that fell from when Morgalla blew up that star, that shooting star, would probably be your best bet for adamantium.
Didn't it fall towards Spire Down?
Yes, it did.
I hate you.
All right.
We're gonna run into the evil campaign, guys. Run!
We're not technically there yet for another few months.
Yeah.
And
All right.
whatever's going on, they
Okay.
are just small-time business people otherwise.
Oh,
Okay.
true.
So.
And
low level, so we're fine.
Also, knowledge geography also gives you Fireforged Steel. You hear Fireforged Steel and immediately think, Fireforged Steel, mountains, dwarves.
Dwarves.
Mm-hmm.
Dwarves.
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 All of us. Dwarves.
Dwarves. I was just like dwarves.
I've heard of these things. Are they short and stout?
The
I'm gonna stop you there before you racist. I got both of us. Just go racist.
He's never been outside of his home before. He's
It
never
doesn't
met
matter.
anyone.
It doesn't matter. Everyone just goes,
They still do
that's
it
racist.
anyways.
That's
We-
racist.
he's like Zayne's just like, yeah, we traded with them a lot back home.
Oh. So there's another
Oh, no.
potential way to
He was kind of he just kind of like
He
he
just-
trails off as he says that. He's like back
home.
Shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
If we were to decide to get some, if we were to decide to get the Fireforged Steel down in Naya, you could speak to your sister about Dio as well.
Oh.
We'd be able to hit 2 birds with 1 stone.
Um.
Let's wait out the 6 days first, though, guys.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
Zayne-
tell Royella all about it.
Zayne's
Figure out where to go from there.
Zayne gives like so Zeal knows Zayne to be a man of very very good words, calculated speech, but Zayne just responds to Zeal by saying,
It's Astro.
It's Astro.
Ah yeah.
That
Sorry,
time it's Astro.
Sorry,
You
Astro.
did
That
last
time it was that time it was you. All right.
Got it. You're fine, dude. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're all right.
So I don't know how he responds to that, but that's how he responds.
Probably a little curious, but otherwise doesn't really know. So
Yeah.
he lets his statement stand.
Yeah.
So what are we
I'm
gonna do?
not exactly on the best of terms with Scylla, to be honest.
I want to go to Manasvipa.
Really? Zeal would perk up when you say that, I suppose.
Mm.
Oh, that was me out of character. Just
Oh, I thought you said that.
going
Yeah.
over there.
I thought you said that.
Well, okay. Let's. Kat's just gonna sit down and go. All right, let's level this out. I know we need. She normally carries around paper and pen, writes poetry. She wrote down what we need. All right.
What's
we have
the-
the
oh,
So
What's-
mithril check.
mithril check.
Adamantium.
Adamantine. That's a meteor towards Spire down. Dragonhide ? I'll put a question mark there. Fireforged steel. You mentioned something about dwarves mountains near your home, I presume, but apparently that doesn't seem cool yet. So let's give a pass on that for now. Viridium is in. If I remember correctly, I remember hearing stories about it when I was in Manasvipa.
You were in Manasvipa? When was this?
She kind of
she's
in
never.
Vanara and says
She never told him.
she
Yeah.
says in Vanara, not now.
Zayne
She
understood.
pats him on the head.
Zayne understood that.
Jane decided to learn fucking Vonarin.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah, she just kind of
Um,
pats him on the head and goes, not now.
The last thing was dragon.
Fucking just glares at you.
Yeah, Dragonhide, we don't know where that is yet.
Let me make a knowledge check.
Can I make a history check? I feel like dragons would be history.
Dragons are
also history.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You go
I feel like
history, I'll go
dragons-
Arcana. 'Cause Arcana's stronger for me.
Nothing's strong for me, TBH, fam bam.
Where does all that?
Oh, NDM, apparently it's pretty strong for me. I don't know.
Hey,
it's pretty,
double
it's pretty-
27. Double 27s.
Well, there
Yeah,
is the
that's a-
obvious answer of
Morgana.
Don't you dare say
Fuck it.
Get it
dragons.
from a dragon.
fucking get it from a dragon. But okay. So Kat, yours was geography, right?
History.
History. Okay. Historically, let me drag all of you and the viewers to the map here.
Oh, it's so
Hey.
beautiful. I really wish we could finish the other one.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, if you noticed, I don't know if you were back yet. There's a little blue smudge over here now. I need to. If I had a little bit more room to work, it's supposed to be star shaped. That's Etwal. That'll come in later.
We're gonna need to make an actual full scale and scaled map of this letter.
Yeah, we do. But
Yeah.
for right
it is
now, this
absolutely
is
not to scale.
absolutely not to scale, but it gives you a pretty good idea of where things are.
Roughly.
So down here is Naya. If you can see the little pinging thing, down here is Naya.
Yeah.
So that's one of our locations. Spire Down is over here. This is another potential location. Now, historically, you know that a lot of dragons, especially younger dragons, come from the White Barren Woodlands. You can find them in there, forest dragons of some kind. And the Madirhina Desert.
Blue dragons.
Yeah.
You say poo dragons?
Blue
dragons.
Blue
Okay.
dragons.
Also, as Kat, I have a map, so I'm just assuming I took out the map and showed
It
it.
kind of looks like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I legit probably just took out a map and just kind of.
She drew it herself in her travels.
I hate you guys so
Every
much.
map.
Actually, since she found it, I kind of picture that this is just what Siegfried drew at one point when he was a kid or something. Just...
No, I bought this map. Back in,
Hey,
like, I
that
bought
works.
this map.
Okay.
How much did you pay for this map?
You were ripped off, fam.
Actually, if you really want to do it, maybe she does map making in her free time. Maybe she made it. Are you
If
gonna
it
judge
was
her?
any more than a handshake and a
Actually,
good and a thumbs
she's
up, you
well
were ripped
traveled.
off.
She probably did make it herself. Are you gonna judge her?
Yes.
Anyway.
That's so mean.
Anyway.
It's so mean.
Well, I suppose now is. So for now, we will make sure to warn Royella about whatever's going to happen next, and then continue on to find what else we need.
Yeah, I guess you guys are right. I guess it's best not to be there when whatever that is happens. I kind of want to get out of that way. Whatever that site will be will be.
Are we starting to lean?
alcohol.
Are we still now we starting to lean towards getting out of Dodge?
Yeah.
Are you?
Well,
Yeah,
checking
I
up
guess
on
I-
Royella and
let's-
letting her know what we've figured out.
Yeah.
I will
I
say,
don't really want to be there.
I think that's actually a bad idea because one thing we do have to think about is that the person we have spent all of these sessions getting materials to make this sword lives in this city. If he gets taken out by some kind of Majora's Mask summoning ritual,
So we move him to Roxy.
Oh my god.
Tell him I know a girl.
We got
I know a little
Majoran?
fox girl.
Oh shit, no!
You don't exactly move a smith in fucking 4 days.
It's a bit harder than that.
Guys, we're just gonna take his entire forge and push it somewhere else.
All I know is looking with my future sight, Renfall's still there.
I could do it.
Wow, there's that.
what?
What?
So Rainfall is still there in the evil campaign map, and so clearly it has to survive. So I think we have to preserve it.
Oh.
Otherwise,
I'm sorry, I used my future sight.
So
It occurs to me. One other thing occurs to me. I think now that I have level 4 spells, I need to figure out which spell it is exactly. But I have the ability to get some divination. I think it's called divination, actually. And get some insight into possible directions we could go.
Augury is a second level spell. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, it is divination.
Yep.
So augury or divination might help us. I could do those in the next few days.
Honestly, I think we should get the hell out of Dodge. I can go all the way to Manus Pipa. Because I don't want to be here.
And
Or when
How
Dio
about-
gets the Waldo.
let's
You'll probably be like,
Are
"Yeah,
we-
that sounds like
Are
a
we
good
not gonna ask Royella why?
say,
No,
we
we're
should,
gonna talk to
if-
Royella.
Okay,
and
we're
if,
gonna talk
and
to
if
Royella.
something, if some kind of event pops up from that, we can play it by ear from there. How's that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was my.
So I do want to get out of Renfall, just like everyone does, but
Yeah, I'm kind of sick of this place.
Let's go somewhere else.
I solved
I
my
mean-
backstory, guys. I'm pretty. The only
Well-
thing is my. Oh gosh, I need to talk to Wuten.
First things first. Let's just. I say we should all just talk to Royella the next
Yeah.
day.
Oh yeah, there is a specific spell just called divination too, similar to augury but more powerful.
Yep, that's what I was looking at.
Can provide. you with a
require-
full piece
I
of-
require incense and an offering.
Oh, Zeal will help with that.
Awesome.
'Cause
yay.
he does incense shit. That's him. So.
What about the
Offering.
offering? I offer you a squirrel. Give me a moment.
Oh my god.
Should we get Scythius? He's very good with those.
No.
There he is.
Oh god. So,
Oh, look at that. It even says you provides you with a useful piece of advice in reply to a question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity that is to occur within a week.
Yep.
There you go.
well,
Oh.
that works out.
Kitty, is my computer tasty?
So I would suppose the next day, other folks go to talk to Royella, and Zeal will help Schism with her ritual, since it's a 10-minute spell. So
I
Awesome.
like this.
Yeah.
All right.
I like this plan.
And
Are
it
you sure
costs
you guys don't
25
need a
gold.
squirrel?
No.
Is it worth 25 gold? I think not. That's an expensive squirrel.
It's the ninja squirrel.
And I'll go ahead and spend that money. So 4
Okay.
platinum pieces, and I need to spend 2 of my platinum. I need to spend 20.
Oh, I'm just gonna say this right here. I went to a bank and got all my money put into gold, and
Yeah.
There we go. I've got it good. I was able to spend it, but I have I have basically no money left. So
None of us do.
true.
I
It's
have
adventuring.
like 1K.
I have a little bit left. I still have my platinum.
I turned that into gold because
I
I
have
really hate
8
carrying
gold
anything
left.
around that's not gold.
I have 8 gold, and that's it.
Hey, that gets you food and lodging for a couple nights. So.
Yay!
I have 1k.
All right.
Well, good. You could pay for the rest of us then, who are poor.
That's
Excellent.
all going towards alcohol. Have you met my character?
Anyways.
Yeah. let's go ask Royale how things are going.
Yeah.
So I suppose the last things to ask is how much longer are we going, and what happened? Which thing are we doing first, the ritual or the talking to Royale?
I think this is.
Well, we're doing those at the
place.
same.
I think actually this is a pretty good place to stop for the night because it is actually midnight, and I don't want to drag this on too much longer.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
wanna
so we
figure out
can.
where we're going at
Yeah, you
least.
figured out. You've.
Got a plan of action.
I'll let you guys
sort
come
of.
up. I'll let you guys come up with a plan of action out of character throughout the week. How's that?
Okay.
Because that
Can I kill
way
everyone?
you'll have time to discuss it out of character, and then in character we can speed that along, and then. Yeah.
A lot of that will depend on the outcome of the divination ritual, though.
I know. We'll say you cast the divination ritual, and then scene, because I need to come up with something to give you for the divination ritual.
Yeah.
All right, that's good.
All right.
I like
That'll
it.
tell you whether or not you need to come up with something.
So we'll talk to Royella next time.
Talking to
Yeah, I
Royella
think so.
next time on Champions of Narr'tor. So
Alrighty.
I hope all of you had fun.
Yay!
I hope all of you had fun watching. It's good to get back to this session, and
It
yeah.
is.
Hope all of you enjoyed this stream, and let's see. Not next week, because next weekend is a special, super special something for one of our players.
Mm-hmm.
Something
I'm not
happening,
gonna be
I don't-
here.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be
Should
here.
happen
I'm
something
getting
else.
married.
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 So, Keiko won't be here next weekend because she getting hitched.
That's the way to put it.
So no session next week, but the weekend after, September 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
How are we looking? We're looking.
Maybe because the mummies are going to be in town that night.
Wow.
So
I
just
don't
take
want
a
to
fucking-
take Goody away from the mummies.
I know.
I don't.
However,
Fuck it.
I would say any other night that week, I would be down to clown.
All right.
But we can discuss.
That's
We can
okay.
discuss it.
Yeah,
we
we'll
can
discuss
Yeah.
it. We'll get back
Yeah.
to you guys. I'll let you guys know on Twitter or anything if something comes up. Until next time, I hope you all had fun. And until next time, we're going to see how things go. It's going to be
Ciao,
good.
babies.
Bye-bye.
Next time.